Looks like we're live. Oh, fantastic. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Oh, hello there. Ciao. Yes, there's stuff on the ground. You're in my front yard with me. Welcome to my life experience. Ben, should I be doing this in sandals? I'm going to do some things, regardless. This is a live stream experience where I'm going to do some things. You can be a part of it while it's happening in real time, or you can rewatch it on YouTube or on Twitch, but not here on TikTok. Welcome to the live stream experience. I'm here daily. That's right. I do a daily live stream, when I can. Try to fit it into the day, no matter what, no matter where, no matter who you are. I'm here for you if you're here for me. It's a live stream experience, though. It's basically reality TV. So welcome and make yourself comfortable. Have fun in the room. Do chit chat with the other people that are here. We got moderators that are here and other people that come back on a regular basis. It's always fun to see people who are jumping in and being part of the conversation. It doesn't matter, what time of the day it is for you, where you're at. This is the time of the day it is for me, where I'm at. I know, right? It's the internet. And there's a lot happening on it. You can be anywhere in the world right now. I'm here for you if you're here for me. Yeah. I'm also on a Discord server where there's a place that you can continue to talk to me and the other people that are here in this community online inside of the live streams. That's right. But we're here live on TikTok and on YouTube and also on Twitch. Now, to really start things up, I do like to say hello to all those moderators, say, hey mods, you're appreciated, and also tell other people to appreciate them and also to listen to them, because that does happen on occasion where some moderators might ask you to keep things PG and stuff like that, and honestly, give them a listen. Do be nice to them. Be, friendly with them. They'll be friendly with you. They don't just do things to do things. Thanks for saying, let's go mods, Sarita. I see it, and I do appreciate it that you appreciate those moderators. The moderators here on Twitch, though, just start naming up some moderators, because we've got moderators on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. And the live stream did just start, so share the live stream, tap on the screen. Let's see how many people we can get in the room. We're doing some things. We're outside. It'll be a different type of live stream than I normally do, but I normally like to cook and eat my live streams. And I'm not cooking tonight because I got so many leftovers, but you might be able to eat with me tonight if that's something you do catch me doing. That's right. I mean, it'll happen later on. Regardless, we're still here right now in the outside area of my house. No matter where you are, who you are, you're still here with me and in a live stream experience that has a live chat. That live chat's policed by some great moderators. Here on Twitch, we've got Danita Burrito, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, and Jam, and Lily, and those are the only 4 moderators we have here on Twitch. I do appreciate you, and I appreciate them for, I appreciate you for appreciating them, but I appreciate them for just being here as moderators. There we go. I got myself a little confused. Anyways, welcome those moderators into the room and be nice to them. Do chit chat with them. Also follow me on Instagram. I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time as being live here on Twitch, but this is rewatchable. And if you're rewatching this live stream, go and see if I'm live right now. Just go over to my account and you can watch a live stream with me, or you can just rewatch this one. It's all fun and games for me to be able to make content for you. So if this is what's amusing you, then just watch it. But if you want to go and check to see if I'm live so you can interact with me in real time, go over to my account and see if I'm actually live streaming at this current moment in time. If you're watching me here on YouTube, we also got some moderators. Let's thank the moderators that are in the room, because this is also an experience where you can interact with me and other people, and that is moderated by some great moderators like Peaceful Kevin, Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Natalia, Lauren, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper and Jam and Kajal. Those are the moderators we have here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And it looks like we've got a lot of people in the room over there on TikTok as well with those moderators in here. Hopefully everyone's being nice to each other and keeping the chat nice and safe for all of us to be able to interact with one another. Yard work indeed, Meowishly. Yard work indeed. Nice to see you here. If you're a viewer and you've been here on a regular basis, shout out to you as well. Like Meowishly and Sarita and other people that I see, like Kaylin, and also we've got people just jumping in. Sarah's asking for a flex. Don't worry, Natalia. We'll get around to stuff like that after we really officially start the live stream. We're still starting it up. It's only been like 4 minutes. Share the live stream with some peeps, and let's see how many people we can get in the room. Before we start doing some stuff out here, I just got to start taking care of the backyard area, or the front yard area, depending on which part of the house you're looking at. Anyways, thanks for being a follower. It's always nice to have people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. Looks like Miranda Rosanna's here on TikTok. Let's also continue to thank the moderators and finish the last moderators that needed to be the last of the moderators that need to be mentioned here on TikTok, where there's a live stream experience for you to be able to interact with the other people in the live stream as well in a live chat. Those moderators that keep that live chat safe and secure are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name Only Follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, and we have ourselves Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby Banana Fana Fofabby. That's right. We've got Abby Banana Fana Fofabby over there on the TikTok live stream experience. We've got those 10 moderators that keep the chat safe. It's always fun to be here with them, and hopefully it's fun for you to be here with them as well, because the live stream experience is only made safe and fun for me and for you by having them moderators in the room that keep those trolls and those haters out. But we also got algorithms and robots, like bots that are in the room, that are also patrolling the app and making sure we're being appropriate, and I do appreciate those bots as well. And I'd appreciate it if you appreciated the robots and the algorithms that are assisting us today here on YouTube, here on TikTok, and here on Twitch. Those robots and algorithms are doing what they can, and they're here too, so give them a shout out and tell them they're doing a great job, because I think they're doing a great job. Looks like we got Dorito in the room. Hey, nice to have you here, Danny DeVito. We've got some gloves, and we're going to be doing some yard work out here. Welcome to the live stream experience. I've been asked to flex, but we haven't really gotten to that part yet. We haven't even really started doing anything. You were going to say $47. Sarita, I don't know why you were going to say $47, but I'd love to hear the context of why you're saying $47. 47 would be perfect. All right, so Natalia's maybe asking for $47. I'm not really sure. Anyways, these are really good gloves. These are really nice. These were given to me by a friend, and they have A6 cut proof. I don't know really what that means, but that is a really good thing. And then 2 resistance to hammers. Yeah, it's made from recycled material, and it's fiberglass free. These are pretty nice, right? So this will make it easier for me to do some yard work. I won't hurt myself, maybe, you know, I won't, wow, they feel really good. They're gonna get sweaty, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. But this will be nicer for me to like rip things out of the ground, because when I'm, you know, going in and taking out the plants that are unwanted, we don't want to call them what they call them, because, you know, the TikTok algorithm just kind of polices in a specific way. I'm not sure. Oh wait, are these, can I use my phone? Not really. Or can I? Oh, I can. So it just takes a little while. Oh, hey, Peaceful Kevin, nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here, and thanks for having, oh, Jamie Lynn's in the room. Hey, Jamie Lynn, nice to have you here. Yes, we're doing some stuff outside in the front yard. Welcome to the live stream experience. If you're here for me, I'm here for you. It's a live stream that happens daily, so do feel free to come back. Be a follower here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, and also follow me on Instagram. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I do what I can when I can, and I do enjoy creating these live stream experiences, which is just basically reality TV, and I upload them unedited and unaltered. They're just raw footage for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want, because it's basically just my form of reality TV and me documenting my bachelor years here on YouTube, here on Twitch, for you to be able to interact with me in a live stream experience. Aubrey, thanks for being here. I do appreciate the heart me. It's always nice to see the heart me's and the gifts. I transferred all my plants in my garden over the long weekend. Jamie Lynn, that's actually a really hard thing to do, and I've done that before in some of my little videos. And you know what, Jamie Lynn, I'm proud of you. I am very proud of you. Yeah, I've done it before. It's not easy. Anyways, we've got some things to take care of out here. We also need to get the TV out, and some other things. The TV's probably broken, by the way. Anyways, it's not important. What's important is you're here with me. I'm here with you. The live stream experience is just starting up. Share the live stream. Tap on that screen. Let's see how many people we can get in the room. I'm wearing some gloves. These are nice gloves, though. It's called Hex Armor. Hex Armor gloves. I don't know if that's a thing for me to advertise things on TikTok or on YouTube or on Twitch, but I'm not really advertising them. I'm just saying that they're good. They're called Helix Impact 2. They're really actually pretty good. I don't have a link to provide you with the ability to buy or purchase. Hey, Hayden's in the room. Nice to have you here, Hayden. Jeff gave me these gloves, Hayden. Ain't they beautiful? Yeah, they're beautiful, right? Anyways, thanks for those chilies, Aubrey. It's nice to have them. Nice to get them. We're going to be going over here. Yeah, shout out to Helix indeed. Thanks for saying it, Danny DeVito. Aubrey, thanks for liking the live stream. Keep tapping this live stream and sharing the live stream. Yeah, they are really good gloves. Yeah. I mean, Jeff really knows how to get good gloves, right? He really knows what's up these days. Yeah, and they are resistant to cutting by A6. I don't really know what that means, but I think if you have like a box cutter and you actually go too far and if you don't hurt yourself. Yeah, yard work today. Kennedy, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Feel free to keep tapping that screen. We just started live streaming, guys. It's just started up. I see people are jumping in the room. I appreciate it when you guys like and share the live stream. And let's see how many Let's see how many people we can get in the room. Sometimes I just talk too fast and I just lose myself. But there's also some trash out here that I got to take care of, and there's also some barrels I got to go get over there. Regardless, we're here in a live stream experience where I'm going to walk around, and you can see me doing things, and then you can also, like potentially talk to each other. I encourage you guys to talk to each other and make a friend. Say hi to Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Anyways, thanks guys for being here, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. No matter who you are or where you are in the live stream experience, it's a place for you to be able to interact with me and other people. So feel free to chit chat with the other people that are here, and also feel free to join the Discord server or follow me on Instagram if you want to connect with me in other spaces and other places besides these live stream environments here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. Yeah, we're in these places and these spaces. And once again, you can always rewatch the live streams on YouTube and on Twitch. Hey Ray, nice to see you here on YouTube. It's always nice to have you here. Ray's one of our moderators over there on YouTube. She's greatly appreciated. Everyone give her a shout out. Anyways, yeah, we have a fire pit here that has some stuff in there, and this thing covering it. I don't really know if I should cover that. This chair's pretty much seen the last of its days, but it's hard for me to get rid of anything. I don't know if it's hard for you to get rid of stuff, but it can be hard for me to get rid of things. We're just gonna have to clear up these areas. Let's see what's going on. We have a cable here that needs to come out because this is the old extension cord. No, this is the new extension cord. All right, so this one can stay. Yeah, this one can stay. It's this one that needs to leave. Right. Huh. Dang it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm still over here. I just working in that corner over there. You probably saw some of that. But you know, it's this cable that I'm holding on to. I had to bury it out. So this is one of the extension cords that I was using out here, but I kind of neglected it, so it got really deep underground, and I didn't realize how deep underground it was, and it took me a little while to get it out, but now it's out, and now I can just get it out of here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I have to do. I've done a gardening live stream before, and you know what? I don't get as much done if I pay too much attention to the camera, so I gotta treat you a little differently when I do this live stream this time. You know, it's still a documentation of it, and I'm still doing it out here, and I'm still here with you to a degree, but I won't be fully engaged with what's going over there in the chat or anything like that. But I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of the live stream and talking to each other. Also, crosstalk's always encouraged, so talk to each other. Make a friend if you want to make a friend, and do feel free to keep coming back, and maybe also join the Discord server if you want to keep talking to them outside of the live stream experience. Regardless, we're here live on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, so do feel free to, you know, like, follow me in these places and these spaces and make a friend while you're here. It's not just me here with you, it's you here with them too. That's right, we're all here together. We're all here together making it what it is. This extension cord doesn't really work anymore, but you know, sometimes when you leave things outside, well, no, I was just neglecting to deal with it. Anyways, this was me procrastinating for a very long time. And now look, I've taken care of it. Just need to get it stuck. Yeah, it is stuck. That's okay. Okay. Now we got some trash over here. Definite trash. Trash right here. Yeah. Also gotta free that TV up there. It might not even work anymore. It was working for a little while. I don't think it works. These are my old gloves. See, my friend gave me these gloves just a couple days ago, and he didn't even know that my other gloves don't work anymore. There's holes right here. And these were the yard work gloves I was wearing before, but these ones are so much thinner. Look at that. They've already started to get a little dirty, though, because I've started to use them. It is nice to have a new pair of gloves. If you're looking for a new pair of gloves, I don't know what to recommend to you. I don't even know if I should recommend you anything. Anyways, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Feel free to share the room, as in share this live stream with whoever you think also might want to be part of it. I'm here for you if you're here for me. I'll come back and forth and interact with the camera just like this. I can read what's going on right there to some extent. Anyways, we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I appreciate it when you follow, like, and share the live stream. Thanks, guys, for being part of it. Thanks for sharing the live stream, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito. It's always great to see people jumping back and having fun in a live stream experience that's just me hanging out with you and potentially you hanging out with the other people that are here, too. If you want, it's an option. Anyways, I appreciate those gifts and all those shares, guys. Keep tapping the screen, and I do, intend on doing more in this live stream, so it's not just me doing this right now. We'll be able to interact more. Don't you worry about it. Anyways, I see people are here and having a good time, and that's what's important, right? Yeah, that's what. So I guess I throw these away now. I'll deal with them later. I threw them in the back of my truck bed. And then this is the new extension cord, which we're not going to let this one get all ruined, so I should really just not have it be where it is for the current moment in time. We can also get the extension cord up. Yeah, that's good enough. I just need to make sure it's not like... So we're going to put that right here. Gotta uncover these. Yeah. Finally get some of my bungee cords back. Throw these in the back of the truck too. They'll go inside the truck. They usually do. All right, the tarp that I use inside the truck. This goes into the truck. But I do need to make sure to put that tarp inside the caddy. I put it underneath one of the seats. Anyways, it's just something I like to do. You know, when it comes to, I guess let's take care of the grass that's unwanted in this area first before we really start moving on to the next couple of things. What we do have, this can go right here for right now. Oh, hi, Pixie. It's nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here. Peaceful Kevin's in the room, too. It's nice to see people who are jumping in and being part of the live stream experience, talking to each other, supporting one another. Also, just being here for me in some ways. You're really just watching me in my front yard, if that's something you want to do. I mean, it's not insanely hot. It's not like a thing going on. We also got to trim this guy. I got to do some trimming. We've got to do quite a bit of yard work over here. What was I doing? Oh, right. Let me get this out. Scooters here. I'll fold that later. You know, it's good. It needs a good fold in order for it to fit to where it needs to go. Perfect. And then we got this little house right here. Which isn't really supposed to be here. Yeah, and then this little scooter. It'll find a new place. It always does. I just kind of move it around from place to place. Anyways, let's get this where it belongs, which is right about here. This one right about here, and this one right about here. And now the front yard's starting to get back to how it should be with the bar top the way it is. Everything was covered for the winter time, and also for a little bit after, you know, most of spring, because it just rains still every now and then. I mean, it's California; it doesn't rain much at all. But when it does rain, I just don't want things to get ruined. Plus, you know, I kind of feel like things already got ruined. Gotta get this guy out. There we go. He's barely on anymore. The last time I had it on, people were telling me how it was glitching out, so I don't think that that's actually going to be, you know, in good condition for this summer season at least. But I would turn this into a kiddie pool, and then I could watch things over there. Now, I've really only done this once, and I watched the Goonies because it made sense to me. And now that's documented here for me to be able to remember that forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Because these live streams are rewatchable on Twitch and on TikTok. No, on Twitch and on YouTube, not on TikTok. Not on TikTok, on Twitch and on YouTube. Yep. Whenever you want. Anyways, do feel free to share this live stream. I'm still doing some lawn work, and I'm going to eat some leftovers tonight. Not going to do cooking live stream, but we're out here doing some things over here, and then we'll go inside, we'll eat some food, and then we'll call it a day. And then, you know, you can come back later for another live stream experience later on. Tonight. Yeah, I'm sure you can, if you want to. I mean, it's available for you to watch if you want to watch it. Anyways, hopefully everyone's having a good day. If you're not having a good day, maybe I could turn that day around just by talking a lot over here. I got to get a whole bunch of the grass up, you know, like this grass right here. This shouldn't be here. This is nowhere for this to be. I got to clear up this area, make it look good. We'll start over in this corner so I don't have to come back over here. Maybe we'll also use the leaf blower today. I don't know. We could. Just got to make a pile of stuff. It's not that big of a deal. It's not super hard to take care of, but you know, it is a bit of a task to do some gardening, especially when it comes to the unwanted plants that are here. I gotta call them that. You know, I'm wearing sandals. Normally I don't wear sandals when I do this. But it's already looking a lot better, that's for sure. So that's just how I feel. Over here, over there, all over the place. We got quite a bit to pick up. So we'll make a pile. That pile will be over here. I guess we'll uncover this just to see what's going on. We do need to do the bonfire at some point in time. I'm waiting to do this for the right time, but you know, maybe tonight's the night? I'm not sure. Was I gonna do it on a live stream? Nah, not specifically. But maybe I should do it on a live stream. Who knows? Anyways, I should cover it back up before I get the leaf blower out here. That's gonna be a huge mess. But we still gotta get a whole bunch of these grassy things up. Oh man, I don't really wanna wear my glasses. I can feel that I got sweat. Probably don't wear this either anymore. It's just kind of hot. It is a live stream experience where I'm here with you. If you're here with me, welcome to the live stream, and do feel free to comment in the comments. You know, if you're rewatching it, then it's just not really a live stream. It's just a video on demand. But if you are in the live stream experience and you want to chit chat with the people that are here, maybe make a friend, feel free to talk to those that are usually here in the room. We've got a lot of returning viewers on a regular basis. Yeah, I know, right? I'm trying to build somewhat of a community, so if you want to be part of this community and have fun talking to me and the other people that are here, do feel free to keep coming back. Yep, keep coming back. If you want. I'm here for you if you're here for me, though. That's a piece of bark. That's interesting. We gotta start in this corner first. Got a big stump over here. I don't know, how well can you see me over here? Pretty well. It's a live stream experience that's, you know, me figuring things out as I go along. I normally don't do gardening live streams, but it is happening right now. So, you know, feel free to share the live stream with those that you know like to watch people garden, I guess. It is what you want it to be for you, and I'm here for you if you're here for me, but the live stream experience, you know, it's normally me cooking and eating dinner. But that's not happening in this live stream. Nope. No, it ain't. So we've got some grass to get up. Yeah. A little bit of grass here, a little bit of grass there. Gonna need to cut a whole bunch of stuff too. This might be you know, like a few days of me really making sure to get this down, but we're still starting it up. I mean, after I get it to where I want it to be, I still have to maintain it. I just usually let things get kind of bad for a little while, and then I take care of it when I can. Yeah, you know. We got a ton of these unwanted plants next to plants that are totally wanted. There we go. Doing this side first so I can come back around. Alright, that side's done. So now we just keep moving this way. I guess we'll move these chairs. Let's move the chairs. And, alright, they collapse. Pretty nice, right? Yeah. They're my roommates. Yeah. His sister gave them to him. You know, she doesn't ever come over here. She still wanted to give them places to sit down. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Well, let's be nice to each other and have a good live stream experience just by keeping things PG here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. No matter who you are or where you are, we can be distant with each other for a little while and just enjoy each other's company. I don't know who you are or where you are, but I'm here creating positive form content for you to be able to engage with and potentially distract yourself with if you're having a hard day, or if you're you know, just looking to watch me and get distracted by watching me, this might be that live stream for you. I don't know what you're doing or where you are in the world, but I'm here doing what I can to make some entertainment for you to be able to be distracted with, potentially. If you should be asleep though, I don't like being that person that's sleep depriving people. But I do it every once in a while. Anyways, my live stream does happen every day. Do keep coming back. It works for me to be here for you. Hopefully it works for you to be here for me. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome. Have a good time chit-chatting with the other people who chat. I can't read the chat that well over here, but I will read the chat later, and you'll be able to converse with me and the other people. We've got a whole bunch of these things to pick up because, you know, when you put down those mats that are protecting to make sure that things don't go through it, yeah, it doesn't really work that well. No, I haven't really mastered that yet. And I don't really feel like redoing it, but then again, at the same time, if I just do the hands and knee approach, I can get them all out, and usually after the rainy season, they don't keep growing if I pull them out like at that right time and right before, like, you know, summer really starts. And then for all of summer, it looks pretty bare. It's easy to maintain once I get it to happen. Yeah, it's easy to maintain once it stops raining, basically. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. It's very tedious. It's a very tedious process, but I feel like it's very healthy. At least for me to do this, it feels good. Are you having a good day? And are you enjoying watching me do this? Because this is the live stream I'm giving you today. I mean, I give you all sorts of live streams, but this one specifically is me doing this right now. Of course, I've already said this. And I'll say it again and again and again. Just like how I'm here for you if you're here for me. Thank those moderators, and do feel free to follow me on Instagram. And, you know, here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. Yeah, I say it repetitively, but with purpose. Promoting the live stream within the live stream. While also thanking all those moderators for doing such a good job of keeping all those haters out of the room. Yeah, no one needs a hater in the room. Everyone needs some lovers. That's what we need more of. More loving people. Coming in, interacting, having a good time, enjoying each other's company. Or maybe not, you know. Regardless, it is what you make it, and it is what you want it to be. My live stream, that is. Yeah. There we go. Now we just keep moving this way. This is like one of those things that I have to do it a couple of different times in order to make sure to get up all them unwanted plants, as I call them. Because, you know, there's a lot of moderating tools on TikTok, and I can't say specific words, even if I'm referring to those things. Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable doing it. We're gardening anyways. Welcome to the live stream experience. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, do feel free to follow and be part of the conversation in the chat if you want. You can also follow the Discord if that's something you want to do, and be part of the conversation outside of the conversation outside of the conversation. Yeah. If you join through TikTok, if you join the Discord server through TikTok, you get the member name of TikTok Citalita. That's right. If you join through TikTok, you get that member name. Isn't that just the best member name? Yeah. I'm always looking for my Citalitas. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. It's always fun to have people jump in and be in the conversation. So don't you hesitate if you're being shy and whatnot. Well, there's plenty of people in here to get to know to make yourself feel a little more comfortable. But I don't like to force anyone to talk. So if you don't feel like talking, that's cool too. You can just be watching. If I'm that eye candy for you, then, you know, just look at me and take some screenshots. Because eye candy's a thing, you know, especially here on the internet. If I'm that eye candy, then I'm that eye candy. You know, it just kind of happens. Anyways, take those screenshots. If you want to take the screenshots, also watch the videos that I have and maybe download some of them. Maybe you can repost them. Anyways, screenshots are always encouraged. If you want to take a screenshot, go ahead, take one now. Yeah, there you go, right? Oh, yeah, and I'll give you a flex. You want to flex? I really have no idea what you're saying because I can't actually read the chat, but it is fun to see you guys here, and it is fun to be in a live stream experience where you can watch me do some gardening. Yep, in my front yard. In real time, or you're rewatching it. Okay, all right. I did like talking to the camera because it made it so that I can kind of stall. I gotta focus on what I'm doing though to get this done in a more timely manner. You know? Do I want to be doing this all day? No, but after I'm done doing this, I get to eat dinner. Yeah, even if it's early, I can eat an early dinner. I'm excited. It's the little things in life that make me excited. Meals, small accomplishments, sometimes large accomplishments. For the most part, small ones. Yeah, the small ones really, they're savored. Savored, small, interesting. Yeah, to the most of my abilities. I try to even entertain myself. This is somewhat entertaining. We still got to rip out a whole bunch of this stuff. Because they're unwanted plants here in this live stream where they just shouldn't be. No, I don't want them here. I want them elsewhere. Yeah, that's how I feels. How I feels and how it is. Yep. Okay. Now I take this to the green waste. Oh, that's pretty good. I have almost all of it up. It already looks incredibly different, right? Much, much better. This is much better than how it looked. And that's the progress right there, right? We'll get the leaf blower out. Use it a little bit. Alright, so let's see, where are we at with this stuff? Alright, we got the rocks here, that there. What needs to be cleared in this area? Probably put this out of here. Yeah. Also go over here. Alright, yes. We got some over here to take care of. See the shed. Gotta open the shed to get that leaf blower out. Yeah. Okay, now this can go right here. Nice. Better, right? Let's get this off. It's got some tiny pieces of plants right here that just don't belong here anymore. No, they never belonged here to begin with, actually. Yeah. It's good to get these things out of here. It just takes a little while. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. Here, doing some stuff in my front yard. You can be doing stuff in your front yard too, maybe gardening at the same time as me. Maybe you're not gardening. Maybe you just like watching me garden. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Do feel free to be here if you want to be here. It's a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. And I'm here for you if you're here for me. And also, those moderators are in the room here for you too. That's right. It's a place where you can interact with me and other people. So do be mindful, keep the chat PG, and I encourage you to do some crosstalk and also ask some questions. Maybe some of the people that follow me on a regular basis or that know me outside of the live stream will be able to answer some of those questions since I'm not up there actually reading the chat. But I will get up there to read the chat at times. You know, we'll end up eating dinner together. We're doing leftovers tonight, so do feel free to be part of the live stream experience as it goes from outside to inside, and then we end it, and then we'll probably do another live stream later on tonight because I live stream daily and I live stream multiple times a day. And it's a lot of fun for me to be able to be here for you. Hopefully you're having a lot of fun being here for me. And once again, follow me on here on these platforms and support me across the internet, like on Instagram, on Blue Sky. You can even join a Discord server, or you can just support me here on the platforms you're watching and subscribe and like here on YouTube or here on Twitch or here on TikTok. Yeah, that's right, here on TikTok. Tap on that screen, share the live stream if you can. I'm live streaming in multiple places, multiple spaces, trying to keep a safe, fun environment for all of us to be able to interact with, and I document them here on multiple platforms. Even if the algorithm's always, like trying to figure out what's going on, even if it flags it or whatever, I am generally trying to keep the live stream experience fun and safe for all of us to be able to interact with each other. And, I use that proper language to some extent. I also make up words at times. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but at times I make up words. I also like to sing about things. I just release a whole bunch of my energy. Anyways, welcome to Live Stream Experience. It is my bachelor years, live from my front yard to wherever you are. Maybe you're in your bachelor years. Maybe you're not in your bachelor years. Maybe you're just a kid. And if you are a kid and you're really young, well, just be mindful. This is a live stream that has some adults in it too, so we'll try to keep it safe for you. But I hope you're not too young. Yeah, that's right. The internet's a crazy place though, so wouldn't put it past it. I was a kid once. I remember. Yes, we gotta get out that leaf blower. Definitely. Let's open up that shed. We gotta get out the leaf blower. We gotta trim some trees. It's not too difficult to do a combination lock with these gloves. Yeah. No, that's exactly how it should be. Yes. I haven't had this guy out for a while. We want to watch me use a leaf blower live. That's basically what's going to happen whether you want to see it or not. Actually, you could just not be here if you don't want to see it. But it is happening already. No, I want to go this way first. Yeah, it feels right. Gotta start in this corner. Now I've got to go from this way in. Throw that over there and clear this stuff up a little bit over there on this side. Look at that, we're making some progress already. Welcome to the live stream. If you've been here for a while, thanks for watching as I'm still doing things. If you're just tuning in, we're just gardening. I'm walking in and out of the screen, and I do try to interact in the chat with the best of my abilities, but it does slip me at times because I do want to get a lot of progress done out here. And then we'll go inside and we'll eat some dinner. We're eating leftovers tonight. That's what usually happens in my live streams. I usually eat dinner. I usually also cook, but that's not going to happen tonight because we got so many leftovers. Yes, so many leftovers. It's a nice light green. Good progress so far. I mean, I'm not expecting to finish everything out here today. Here's the food this side. It's electric, so it's okay. You can get the job done. That's what's important. Looking good. Nice. There's still a whole bunch of unwanted plants that need to grab off the ground. But we're still here doing it for a little bit, and then we're going to go inside and we're going to eat. If you look forward to eating with me, well, that's definitely going to happen. But thanks for being here in the live stream experience here on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. No matter which platform you're on, it's nice to have you in the room, and I hope you're enjoying yourself and the other people that are here and that you're keeping it PG. I am not interacting with the chat so much because I'm trying to focus on what I'm going to do over here. So, should I redo some of this stuff? Should I do the same things? You know what? Let's put this down here for right now, and let's take care of this stuff over in this section, and then we bring it back over here. I got to bring back the furniture that was here. We did have this covered. We should probably cover it again. I need to get a new kiddie pool. They don't last forever, unfortunately. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't limited to one space. We're here on 3 different devices. So do feel free to join in no matter where you are or who you are. We're still going to make this a unique experience for you to be able to interact with me and the other people that are in the room. If that's something you want to do, that is. Yes, yes, yes. You hear those birds? So many of them. Chirping away. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we're all right. Coming together. Okay, let's get this guy up. All right. It takes a while to get the outside area to be like really good, but it's always well worth it. Yes, it is. There's stuff over here I gotta do, but since you can't see me on this side, there's really no point in me doing that over there. But then again, it would be good, right? Well, I got to take care of these. These can go. Yeah, that feels good to me. All right. And that makes it so then maybe this could be over there now. Let's change it up a bit, you know? Let's do... I'm feeling that. All right, okay. What's next? Let's see. So if I did that, I could do this over here. This one up a little bit more. I like this here. Let's give it a test. I'm figuring some things out, you know. I'm doing some yard work, but also trying to rearrange things, making it fresh for the summer season. You know, it's upon us, so outside time will be a lot more entertaining rather than, you know. Well, then again, it would also be hot. But we could get a mister out here. We honestly should have already gotten some. You know, it's a live stream experience that does happen every day. If you want to be a part of my live stream experience, you just have to follow me and keep coming back. If you're thinking to yourself, man, I want to see what this guy does during a summer day out here, well, you should follow me and come back, because there'll definitely be a future live stream where I live stream myself out here, where I'm probably just hanging out in maybe a kiddie pool. Who knows? Regardless, you got reasons to follow me. If you do enjoy my presence and you like the vibes I'm giving you and the vibes that are in the chat room, then feel free to keep coming back. It is fun for me to do it, and I do appreciate those followers coming into the room. If you're new here and you did give me a follow and you want me to give you a follow back, you just got to say that you're a robot and that you're not a robot. But I need to be closer and I need to be reading the chat when I see that. So if you see me interacting with the chat later on and you just started following me and you want to say something in the chat to make it so then I follow you, you just say that you're a robot, you're not a robot. And I'll take that as a hint that you want me to give you a follow back. That's basically how that works, especially with me. I mean, I found that to be the most entertaining way to also let people be able to ask me to follow them back. And most of the people that are in this live stream had to say that they were or weren't a robot at one point in time in order for me to follow them back, because I've been doing that from the beginning of me doing the live streams, and it's been really fun to do that. And if you know, you're watching my live stream on a regular basis and I follow you back, you already answered that question. So if you want to answer it again, you can, but it throws me off, and then sometimes I unfollow you. And that's not my fault. It's because I just do it without thinking. You know, the following, the unfollowing. Anyways, this is still happening. Do feel free to, you know, get involved in the conversation. Maybe if that one goes here. No, you know what? This works good. This is perfect. I feel like this is exactly where we want them to be. Yeah. No, this works. This feels better. Yeah. Better, worse, mainly better. Still got a bunch of stuff on the ground, especially over here. Gotta take care of those. We're gonna need to trim the ivy and the trees, but I don't have the cutters. Or do I? I just don't know where they are. Also gotta get the, oh, did I rip? Oh, good. Looks like something did almost rip my pants. I do need to get the trash. I'll be walking in and out still. Thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience. It is what you make it. Do feel free to interact with the other people that are in the room. It's always fun for me to be here with you. Hopefully it's fun for you to be here with me. It's a live stream experience that has me doing some gardening, and I'll go inside and I'll do some cooking. Yeah, not cooking actually. We'll be eating in this live stream at one point in time. But thanks again for being here and being part of my live stream. I'm actually going to give the live stream experience a little bit of a gander. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. I love watching Benjamin Magrdichian on company time. Oh, Danita, yes, we like it when you watch me at work as well. At least I do. And, you know, in the car, anywhere, honestly. If you're driving in the car, I actually don't like it when people watch my live stream when they're driving, because it makes me feel bad. And, you know, that's not safe. And, you know, if something was to happen, that'd be my fault. but I really don't know you. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It looks like Sarita's in the room. Hey, Sarah, you asked for a flex. There you go. You got it because you're always here and you're always keeping it nice and fresh in the live stream experience. I hope you got that screenshot. Anyways, do feel free to follow me in this experience over here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. Yeah, Sarita, I gave it to you. You asked, and I did deliver. Thanks for being part of the live stream, guys. It is fun to be here with you. Hopefully, it's fun for you to be here with me. Wait, no, that was too fast. Oh, it was too fast. And there you go, Sarita. There you go. It is fun to be here in a live stream experience that has me flexing every once in a while because people ask for it. And you know what? I don't mind doing it. But also, if you're thinking to yourself, "Well, I don't want to see this," then this isn't the live stream for you. If you're watching it and you're saying to yourself, "I do want to see this," then you're obviously in the live stream that's for you. That's right. It's here for you. If you're here for it, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's fun to do these things and to be here on the internet with all y'all, just being part of a conversation that's bigger than me and to a certain degree, and also rewatchable. Yeah, my behavior will always be able to be looked back at. This is me in my bachelor years, doing what I can, flexing when I can, and showing off the front yard area, and me doing some yard work. Do you do any yard work? Do you want to tell me about the yard work you do? Do you also want to share with me what it looks like when you're doing yard work? Maybe you want to make a video and post that. I don't know. Hopefully I can inspire you to do that stuff. If that's something I can't inspire you to do, then, you know, that's a real bummer. Well, I still got to go back to it. And that's some more things happening out here. You know, I'm walking away. Well, I'm back. I never really left. This needs to be folded, but I'm putting this over here to be folded. I put it in the back of my truck bed. It will never be folded. It would just blow away. Yeah, maybe we should just light this up. I don't know. Maybe tonight I'll do another live stream experience where I end up doing a bit of a bonfire type of feeling. Yeah, you know, maybe something will last like... This doesn't look like it'll last longer than an hour. I mean, it's pretty much just a broken up Christmas tree. Yeah. Well, that's exactly what it is, actually. Anyways, welcome to live stream experience. If you want to see what it looks like when I break this Christmas tree and put it into this hole, you can actually go ahead and do so. That's right. There's a video that you can watch with me doing that here on TikTok, YouTube. You know, it's a short form video, but it's still a video nonetheless, and it looks like that when I do it, basically. As in, if you watch that video, it looks like that when I do it. It's nice to see people are here saying things. Ray, close your eyes. Ben needs a fresh lemonade. I'll go. This is so ASMR. What's ASMR about it? Why are we telling Ray to close your eyes? Summer vampire vibes, indeed. Yes, it is. Meowishly, you've made... Sarah, you've made Meowishly laugh. Yeah, I know, I got a little confused. Anyways, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for being part of the live stream. And thanks for being here. It looks like Luna Rose is in the room. Marshmallows for bonfire. Don't have any, but if I did do a bonfire, I should get some. Why do I hear a duck? Because there's a duck that lives over there. Ray, don't look. Why are we telling Ray not to look? What's wrong with Ray looking? Anyways, it's always nice to have people in the room, and Ray's one of the moderators and the sea otter of the group, and everyone loves the sea otter. Sarah is closed. Ray is letting me know that her eyes are closed. Why are your eyes closed, Ray? What were you, hopefully your eyes are closed for good reason. Ray, hide behind me. Marshmallows. Oh, because you guys think that we're going to talk about Ray because we have marshmallows in the chat? No, we are not going to talk about Ray because of marshmallows in the chat. Just because Ray's around doesn't mean she's monopolized marshmallows to be always about her. Marshmallows are about everybody, and everyone deserves to talk about marshmallows every now and then. I'm protecting Ray from reading about marshmallows. I've understood, Sarita. I did understand. Now I do. I didn't understand before. But marshmallows are delicious. I wish Ray would give them a chance. Honestly, but that girl's been through a lot. If you're just watching this live stream for the first time, I normally live stream every day. We got people that come back on a regular basis. There was a story that Ray told us about the marshmallows that were in her life and how she grew not to like marshmallows. And it's something that might be triggering. Anyways, if there's anything that's triggering for you in this live stream experience, maybe this live stream experience isn't for you, but it's here for you if you're here for it. And I'm here for you if you're here for me. I think she would like mango, really marshmallows. Right, we get a mango tonight. I get to eat a mango. Yeah, I have one more mango and I get to eat it tonight. I'm really excited. Hopefully you're excited for me too. It's a live stream experience that you can also participate in my life in some ways. It's reality TV to the best of my ability. And I do hope you guys are having a good one though. Take care of yourself, you know? Maybe do some yard work. I'm doing some yard work. I'm working in sandals, which is not the smartest of things. I really should trim the tree over here, and I should trim this tree right here, but I really don't know where the clippers are, so I'm not doing it. But we are picking up some more of the unwanted plants, as I call them that, because you never know, we'll get flagged for these days. But we've got the bench over here now. It's a little closer to the fire pit. We also have the chairs here for the fire pit, and you know, some chairs over there, the hammocks there, these chairs are out, the TV's on, but you know, I can't use the TV for a lot of things. Or I guess I could. I could play a video game on it and do video gaming out here, technically. Although the TV might not work anymore, but there is always a TV that does work, and I could probably bring that out here. That's not really what's important. What's important is we're here right now doing what we can, and we do gotta be mindful of this tree, that tree, all the things that need to go on out here. We gotta put the leaf blower away. I'm getting kind of hungry, but if it's not 5:30 yet, I'm not eating dinner. But then again, we are doing leftovers tonight, so if you were here for me cooking and eating, I ain't cooking, but I am eating. And you can be eating with me too. We've got some stuff over there to take care of, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep going with the progress. We're making some good progress. Yeah, now that's the way to go. This area can get really crazy, so taking care of it actually takes a lot. This is about 3 months, not 6 months. The last time I did any gardening out here and ripped up any of this stuff was about 3 months ago, and this is pretty much what happens every 3 months. If I let it go longer than that, I'm assuming it would go right back to how it was prior to me being, you know, living at this house. It was just really overgrown. There's a lot of stuff here. And these weeds don't take long to, unwanted plants, these unwanted plants don't take long. Yeah, these unwanted plants definitely do not take that long to grow back. They're all over the place. There's a whole bunch on this side, but I can't really take care of it and also film myself, so I'm just kind of moving around, trying to make it happen. You got to go back to work. All right, Danita, you go back to work. Have a good one. Do take care of yourself. Benjamin got an unlimited amount of TVs. Sarita, not really. TVs are just dirt cheap. It's phones that are more expensive than TVs. But thanks for being here, Sarita, and for making those comments. Yeah, we do got a lot of TVs, though. Thanks for being here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. It's always fun to be here for you, and hopefully you're having fun being here for me. Tap on that screen, like the live stream, share the live stream, do be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation. Also, you can take a screenshot if you want to take a screenshot. I know how it is, and sometimes people just want to take some screenshots and post some videos, and that's all okay. It's encouraged here. Do feel free to be part of the conversation and be a fan if you want to be a fan. Also, I appreciate everybody that's been here following, liking, and joining in on the live stream. Thanks for liking it, Spice Coyote 21. It's great to have you here. I do see it, and I do appreciate it. It's always good to see people are coming back on a regular basis. Thanks for saying I'm awesome. You're awesome too, man. You are awesome too. Yeah, if you want to chit chat with me, I do try to interact in the chat to the best of my ability. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate it. It's always nice to get them gifts and them shares. It's always nice to see people coming in and being part of the live stream experience to the best of their abilities. Like just showing up in general is a great ability to have. Pixie Mist is in the room. It's always nice to see her. She likes to talk about all sorts of things. What do I do for work? Grant, thanks for asking. I work within the entertainment industry in film and television, and I freelance. I also work on set at times. Katie K's in the room. Nice to have you here, Katie K. We're doing some gardening. But to answer your question on what I do for a living, I work within the entertainment industry. I'm a freelancer in film and television. I sometimes just do camera work for different events, and also I can act, and I can direct, and I can produce. So I basically just kind of go from job to job within the entertainment industry because that's kind of how it works over there. It is me trying to get myself to be more of an established worker in the entertainment industry still, even though you can see me on Jimmy Kimmel and you can see me on the Wayne Brady show, Let's Make a Deal. You can see me in different places of the Hollywood hemisphere, if you may say that to describe it. I don't really know how to tell you where I'm at in my career because everyone's in a different spot, and really honestly I'm actually very grateful. I'm pretty proud of where I've gotten so far, but I do have more to do and more to establish, and I'd love to establish more of a presence here on these social media apps where I'm live streaming daily. So do feel free to be a follower and be part of it. And what's the project? Oh, we're just doing gardening. We've been pulling up the unwanted plants. We did a whole bunch over here. We uncovered all of the outside stuff, and we've uncovered the TV as well. We've also gotten the fire pit out. This is just something that I do need to do every 3 months to get the backyard or the front yard in good condition. Ben's live under stairs before. Ben's lived under stairs before. Meowishly's correct. I have lived under stairs before. It is a good thing to have under your belt. If you haven't done it, I do recommend it. For those of you that haven't tried it, it is exhaustingly, exhilarating. And when it's exhausting, it means it's exhausting to remember not to get up too fast. It actually is exhausting. It can be hurtful too. Have I been working out? Your arms look great. Thanks for saying it, Joe. I have been working out, but just with the medicine ball. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Once again, the project is me doing some yard work, and I'm taking care of what I can. I do yard work about every 3 months with pulling up all the unwanted plants and trying to get the live stream out here, and part of it is actually a bit of a challenge. I do need to work on this side, but I'm not going to because I'm going to end up doing another live stream where I flip sides. But I see that it's 5:40, which means it's almost time for me to go inside and eat dinner. If you want to eat dinner with me, we'll be eating leftovers. I'm not cooking in this live stream, but I am going to do some more yard work. There's some of this stuff in my hands that I guess I could put it in there. I can end up burning that as well. We might do a bonfire later on tonight if you want to be part of it. It's always nice to see people are here and saying hi to each other and saying goodbye to each other. Bobo Gizmo's in the room. Nice to have you here, Bobo Gizmo. It's always great to see you here, and it's always great to have you in the room. She did say she had to go back to work, Sarita, but she'll be back. She's always around. Anyways, you watch her live stream all the time. Don't get separation anxiety. That's kind of my thing. Anyways, I do hope you guys are having a good day. These are new gloves. These are called the Hex Impact 2 gloves. There's no link in my live stream to provide you with the ability to purchase, but they are highly recommended. Did you build growing up? Yeah, on occasion. You mean like woodworking? You get separation anxiety all the time. Of course you do, Sarita. I get separation anxiety too. That's why I talk about it in my live streams. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I'm here for you if you're here for me, and we're still kind of gardening. And just a little bit here and there, we've got a couple things left. We already used the leaf blower, but I do feel like I see leaves over here, so that means that wasn't perfect. So what? Spider webs. Right. This is going to take another one done. Still going with it, making it happen over here. We still got quite a bit left. We'll go inside and eat dinner in just a second. Thanks guys for being part of my live stream experience. It's been 70 minutes, that's right. I do at least 90 minutes of live streaming every day, and we've already made it to the 70-minute marker. Can you believe it? It's already happened. But hey, we're still here together, so share the live stream, like the live stream. Do feel free to be part of the conversation if you want to chit chat with the other people in the room. We've got Bobo in the room. What flavors are we thinking? Natty, did you count on coins? What are we talking about? But it is nice to see some conversations are being had. It looks like people are counting things, but you can count things on your own too, or you can count things as a group. It's all about. Regardless, the live stream experience is a place for you to unwind and potentially interact with me and other people as well. If you want to come back on Thursdays, we do Thursday guest nights if that's something you want to be a part of. And I do live streaming for the fun of it. Honestly, if you're having a good time, that's the whole purpose of me being here. And hopefully it's good enough for you to be here too. Yeah, do let me know. Do feel free to be part of it. Natalia, we have flexed. We flexed plenty of times. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Maybe later again, but I already kind of met the quota on that. And, you know, well, I mean, I'll probably just do it again later. It is fun to be here. It's part, you know, part this, part that happening. Got to get this up too. I just feel like, you know, at least one camera can see me, so that's okay, right? Yeah, it's going to take a little longer, but it's going to happen. You know, I'm just getting out the unwanted plants from all their unwanted places. Just put it there. Yeah, and we're going to call it, yeah, I really should take care of this side. You know, I could flip the camera, and then we could take care of this side, and then we can go inside and eat. That makes sense to me. All right, so I'm going to move the camera in just a second. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Benjamin, could we get another for Nat? What are we talking about? Pixie, imagine me sitting in the fetal position, rocking back and forth in a corner right now. Natalia, is that what you're doing right now? Because how are you holding your phone? I hope you're liking the live stream, and I would appreciate it if you did. Been there, Nat. Oh, you guys want me to flex again. All right, there you go. I gave you another flex. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. The live stream experience isn't just a place for you to watch me flex, though. But it is actually kind of fun to do, because it is actually something that makes it so then my body just kind of tenses up a little bit. You know, it's fun, but it's also like, eh. But if you get something out of it, well, it's for you viewers. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of the live stream. God bless you indeed, Natalia, and Sarah as well. Sarita's here, Sarah's here. You guys owe me a firstborn. Oh no, you owe Sarita a firstborn. That doesn't make any sense. You owe me your firstborn, Natalia. I'm just correcting you. But then again, also, you could just give her the firstborn, and I'm sure I'll get it anyways. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. It's always fun for you to be here with me and to be here with you. It's always great to be part of a live stream experience that has people in the room chit-chatting with each other. Feel free to make friends and talk to one another, and also join the Discord server if you want to join the Discord server and continue to talk to those that are in the chat outside of the live stream experience. There's also other people that live stream as well, and other people that create content that are in the chat, so do feel free to make some friends and support the other people that make content also in the room. We're going to move the camera in just a bit, but we're going to move it over here so I could pull up these unwanted things. It looks pretty good out here, honestly. I'm pretty satisfied. We just need to maybe turn this around just so then more can be seen. So we're just gonna move that up. Yeah, I know it's happening real fast and real nice like that. All right, so here we are. And now you can see this side, and the sunlight's not really on the cameras. I hope it isn't, because they could overheat. Let's just do right here. Yeah. Let's lower it down a bit. And we'll move this guy out of the way. Yeah, I mean, you can see the kiddie pool back there also. I just gotta get this at least up a little bit so then I can pull out the weeds that are over here, or the unwanted plants that are over here. I don't know. We just got to get this up one more time. Now that, you see, look at all these unwanted plants right here. I got to take care of all of them. I got to try to get them out because they just don't deserve to be here. Do I want them here? Not really. But they're here nonetheless, so I do got to take care of them. We'll start over here in this area, and we'll get out as many of them as we can, and then we can go inside and we can eat some dinner. If you want to eat dinner with me, I'm eating some leftovers. I might eat some pizza. I might eat a sandwich. I'll let you guys decide in a poll. That's right. You'll help me make decisions while I run a poll. It'll be fun to have you guys make some decisions for me. Maybe I'll make a decision for you. No, I don't really want to. Anyways, if you really want me to, I will, just because I can. I mean, it's a live stream experience that has me doing things and stuff and here and there and all over the place. As you know, it does happen every day. It will be rewatchable, so do feel free to keep coming back. Also, just catch up if you want to catch up. You know, I've had some people go back and watch a whole bunch of my live streams to try to catch up with me now. And yeah, these live streams will always be rewatchable, so it's just documentation and basically a reality TV show for you to be able to tune into and be part of, you know, day after day or night after night if you want to tune in and try to see what's going on. Oh my, we got a lot over here and some over here. Yeah, every 3 months it gets pretty bad. And I could do it more periodically, but what would be the fun in that? No, also, it's easier if I let them get bigger, because when I rip them out, they're like easier to grab. I've tried to do it when they're like really small and it's just hard to get to them, you know? Also, there's a mat under here that's supposed to prevent this from happening. It just doesn't work very well. Or like at all. It isn't good. And then I'll have to use the leaf blower on this stuff too. But if I use the leaf blower over here and I have stuff in the fire pit, it's just gonna launch everything out of the fire pit. Yeah, it's just kind of how that works. Yeah, about every 3 months, I gotta do this, you know. I see it in the chat, I see people are here. I hope you guys are talking to each other, having a good time. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you've been here before, you know the routine. Let's thank those moderators, which are here hanging out with me and potentially hanging out with you too. The birds are coming out, and the birds are really chirping, hanging out with me. Maybe they're hanging out with you too. Yeah, to a degree. If I walk away, do they come into the shot? Let's find out. They are venturing the areas of which I've already taken care of because they can see the ground again. Maybe they're trying to eat something. I don't know. Anyways, we're here doing what we can in a live stream experience that's here for you. If you're here for it, thanks for being here and being part of it. It is a live stream experience that's fun for me to do. So, you know, I'm here having a good time. Hopefully you're here having a good time. If you're not having a good time, though, I do wonder why you're still in the room. But I get it. You know, sometimes you just want to watch some guy in his 30s wearing a tank top, flexing every once in a while, looking good, because this is the eye candy I can produce as the Middle Eastern man that I am. Yeah, I know, right? Eye candy is eye candy. We're all on the internet just looking for things to entertain us and that is appealing to us in our eyes. So everything on the internet seems to be eye candy these days, and I'm happy to be contributing to that and making more eye candy for you to be able to watch. We're making a ball of all the unwanted plants. You know, it's kind of like a tumbleweed type of feeling going on. It makes it a lot easier to keep going and to have everything together. And then I don't make multiple piles. We still got all of this to grab and get up, but we've done all this section. We still need to cut a whole bunch of things, which I was hoping to do today. But you know what? I'll find that clipper later and take care of those things later. Maybe not in a live stream. You know, not everything needs to be filmed. Although I do like filming a bunch of stuff. It's fun to document things. It's also fun to have them available for you to rewatch whenever you want. And yeah, I am doing it in sandals, and I don't necessarily encourage that. I've hurt my foot already multiple times, and they're definitely getting somewhat dirty. It's gonna feel good to have a shower tonight, that's for sure. I don't know if you were planning on showering, but whether you were or weren't, that's not really my business. You do you, honestly. This is a trash Put it in here. There's like a trash pile over there. It's not really trash, actually. I shouldn't have put it there because that's electronic waste. It's like broken technology. It just needs to get out of here. But then again, it's had a couple of good moments where I was able to get some good usages out of the things that were in that stash. And come to think of it, if it wasn't there, some things wouldn't have happened. Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Thanks for being part of it. Do feel free to comment below and being part of the conversation. If you want to chit chat with the others that are here, be nice to those moderators that are in the room trying to keep the chat safe for all of us to be able to hang out. If you want to give those moderators a shout out, the moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, and we also have Juliet, Danita Bonito Dorito, and we've got Lizzie Izzy, Rim, and Abby Banana Fana Fo Fabby. That's right, Abby Banana Fana Fo Fabby. If you're watching here on the Twitch, we've got Danita Burrito, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Lily. And if you're watching here on YouTube, we've got moderators as well. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Natalia, Lauren, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Yeah, those are our moderators. And a lot of them. And they try to keep the chat safe. Let's keep it PG. If you're watching here on YouTube, do feel free to have fun in the live chat. Enjoy my presence along with the presence of others while we all hang out with each other in a live stream experience that's interacting with you to the degree that you want to interact in. Are we co-parenting Natty's firstborn? Maybe. I really only want to be a parent with one person. I don't want to do co-parenting. I just want to do parenting. What's co-parenting? Oh, Danielle's here. Nice to have you here, Danielle. It's always nice to see you come back. It's nice to have you back in the room. No, I actually love those unwanted plants. Let them be. Natalia, you don't live here. But I do appreciate your opinion to a degree. But you're not going to have to deal with these unwanted plants. So we're going to have to take them out still. Yeah, I know, right? You're probably thinking to yourself, how dare you? Well, you don't live here, but I do appreciate your opinion. But you're not going to have to look at them, deal with them, see them, and just knowing they're here isn't going to make you happier. Although, you know, you might think to yourself, Ben, just listen to me. I definitely have a lot going on for me. You might think that, but I don't really know that. So I'm saying things and I'm doing what I can here in my environment, making sure to grab these unwanted plants and just pull them out just as they are, you know, unwanted that is. And even though you might want them, I don't think you know what you're talking about. You really probably don't want them. But also it might be, you might be right. Maybe they do look good. They add a tone of green. I could see why you could be right. And honestly, I want to give you a little bit of a moment of me at least considering it. But I really actually don't want to keep them here. They don't look nice, and I think they're ugly. Just being right. I mean, just saying it how I feel. I do the landscaping here at this little house, and I really do actually love keeping the yard in good condition. It's something I take good pride in, or a lot of pride in. And you know, it looks pretty good. It takes a lot of work, actually. Like if I didn't live here, I would say a year of before like this would just be like not really walkable. You wouldn't be able to walk around in here without running into really big bushes of just unwanted plants because they grow like crazy. And you know, I pulled out quite a bit, but they never stop. They just keep coming back. They keep coming back, and usually they keep coming back. So last year when I did this, it was lesser than it is this year because I'm pretty sure I'm damaging the mats that are underneath it that are protecting it from growing out. So I think I need to replace them, but I don't have the money to do all that stuff. You know, I'll do what I can when I can, but we're still here pulling out some of these unwanted plants, making it happen. I can't read the chat, but I see people are here and saying things, and it looks like some people gave some crystals. Oh, some chilies. Crystal gave chilies. Thanks, Crystal. Hello to you as well. It's nice to see you here. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in the room, and thanks for the 4 chilies. It's always nice to get gifts and to be appreciated here in my live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. And I'm doing some yard work where I'm pulling out some unwanted plants, and we're gonna go inside and we're gonna eat dinner in a little while, but it's not gonna be me cooking dinner. It's gonna be making some leftovers and me eating them leftovers here in this live stream experience. Thanks for calling me cutie. Oh, it's so nice of you to say, Crystal. Thanks for being here and being so supportive. It's always nice to have you in the room and in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. No matter who you are or where you are, whether you've appreciated the chat or not, it's always here for you if you're here for it. We're gonna move the camera a bit because we're done with that section, and we're just gonna go more this way. There we go. And that gives it some room for me to take care of these ones right here. I'll step on this side real quick and grab this. Yeah, I'm making some good progress here, that's for sure. I do hope everyone's having a good day. If you're not having a good day and you're having one of those weird days, maybe I can help you out by making some positive content for you to be able to distract yourself with, and maybe that'll work. If it doesn't work, honestly, I'm trying my best to create some content that can distract you and entertain you. So I'm trying over here. And if I can't distract you, that's a shame, honestly. I do try to distract people with these online streams, specifically from sleeping. But when not sleeping, I do try to create the live stream experience so people can, create their own little environment here with me and the friends that they make here. Whether you make friends here or not, I understand how these live streams work, and people go from live stream to live stream at a time, and I do appreciate it when people keep coming back to my live stream, and some people are like, what, I thought you stopped live streaming? No, I just don't know how the algorithm decides whether to share it or not. I'm gardening in this one, so I don't know if it knows which one of the peeps. So that's right, okay. I'm back in the shot, right? Yeah, you can see me. I still got to get all of these up. And that's our tiny Christmas tree. Yeah, it's tiny, but it's beautiful. We've got this one going on. There's some stuff that's unwanted growing through this one as well. And yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff right there. Yep, making it happen. Being here for it. If I want to be here for it with you, if you want to be here for it with me, it's happening. You still got a little bit more to rip out, and then we're going to go inside and we're going to make some food. If that's something you want to do with me, I'll be doing that in just a little while. We'll be eating some leftovers. It won't be that elaborate of a live stream, but it'll still be a live stream nonetheless. But it's happening here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. So do feel free to be part of the conversation, no matter where you are or who you are. I'm here for you if you are here for me. And that's right, you can be anywhere in the world. You can be thousands of miles away, you can be nearby, you can be close and far and near and close and far and near and close. I guess I'm being redundant. I was saying the same words over and over again. But I like to say some of the same things over and 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 over. Yeah, let's get up all of this stuff. It's always fun to see this stuff get ripped out and the front yard go back to how it should look, which is just beautiful. Good landscaping over here. And I'm not just saying that because I did the landscaping. It's good landscaping because it's good landscaping. We push this over here. And that should take care of that. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna have to do this again because you got to do more than one pass through. But this is the first pass through of me trying to make sure that the front yard's good. And eventually, tomorrow, I'll probably see something I didn't see last time, and I'll be like, how did I miss that one? I must have gone by it multiple times. Also, the more I do this, the better it will be. For a long period of time, if I take care of all of it at once, So regardless, in 3 months I'll be doing this again, because it basically always happens in 3 months. Even though you think to yourself, oh, in summer nothing really grows, you'd be surprised how much really grows out here during the summer. These weeds are these unwanted plants are really unwanted, and they just keep showing up. Anyways, I do hope everyone's enjoying themselves in the live stream experience that's here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Do feel free to be part of the conversation if you want to be part of the conversation and make a friend here. It's always encouraged. The position slays.
Oh, thanks for saying it. So nice to see you. Oh, it's nice to see you too, man. Always great to have you people coming back in the room and being part of the live stream experience. Thanks for the heart pups, Crystal. It's always nice to see and to receive them nice gifts. It's a live stream experience that has me doing the rest of the gardening right here, and we're going to be ending this pretty soon. And we're going to take it inside, and we're going to eat some food. We're going to make some leftovers if that's something you're looking forward to. Doing with me, well, that's going to happen soon. We're not really going to take that long to make a meal or anything because, well, honestly, it's just leftovers. So, because of that, it's just like an easy meal. An easy peasy, beautiful, no, an easy peasy meal. Yeah, I say things. I have fun in these live streams. And hopefully you have fun in them too. And that you're having fun right now. I don't know you, but I am here for you if you want me to be. And it looks like we've got some peeps in the room again. Benny Boop, you're giving dad energy and I love it. Oh, thanks, Crystal. I do appreciate it. Doing the yard work is doing the yard work. And I'd love to be doing my dad stuff if I was a dad. The last live stream I saw you were making steak for your family. Kaylin, thanks for coming in and saying so. I was making steak for my family. I do that on a regular basis. It's always fun to be making live streams and to be doing them here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Do I want to be a dad? Absolutely, Grant. Thanks for asking. I would love to be a dad. That is something I'm shooting for these days. I wish I was already married, having nice kids and whatnot, but I'm living my bachelor years still, and you know what? I should be grateful and thankful. I am actually grateful and thankful to be alive and to be where I'm at in life, but I didn't expect to be single at this point. But here we are. But then again, I'm a man, so apparently it's different. And being single when you're 35 isn't the same as being single when you're 35 when you're a girl. So I have a lot more to be positive about. Plus, people are like, "Oh, don't you worry about it. You'll probably get married when you're in your late 30s and your early 40s because that makes sense for you, and it'll probably be someone that's 5 to 8 years younger than you." People say this all the time. People do say that all the time. Sorry for it pausing over there on YouTube, but you know what? It is what it is, and I do have fun trying to be here in a live stream experience. And though I might be living my bachelor years, it's still a fantastic time for me to be here with you and for you to be here with me. And I might be giving those dad vibes, but that doesn't mean that I'm not, here having a good one and enjoying my life at this current moment in time. But I would rather be starting up my family. I mean, I've got so many good years left, right? The good years would be nice to use with having to wake up to feed a baby that doesn't want to sleep, in my opinion. But then again, am I really where I want to be yeah, I guess that doesn't really matter. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm doing this live stream inside to continue doing it and to make the live stream experience fun for me and for you. You'll be able to eat dinner with me and the others that are in the room. I appreciate people volunteering. What makes your life meaningful? Oh, probably the people within it. Family still. But the family's getting older. That's why I'd like to start my own family and then just have my own kids and just be trailblazing in that way. Anyways, we got to move this live stream inside and we got to eat some dinner. I'm going to take this over to the waste bin, and as you can see, yeah, look at this. So this is all of these unwanted plants that I've picked up out of the yard area. We're going to throw these away and we're going to take the cameras inside and we're going to continue this live stream experience. So just bear with me. I'm going to move some things around, but if you want to eat dinner with me tonight, I'm going to eat some leftovers. So do feel free to be part of the conversation. We're going to run a poll to see which leftovers I do eat. So you'll be able to participate and be part of the live in a way that makes it so that you can make a decision for me, and hopefully that decision will be the right decision. Is there a wrong decision? Regardless, thanks for being part of my live stream, and thanks for being here in a live stream experience. It's also one for you to follow if you want to keep following and come back here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Feel free to also check me out on Instagram. Leftovers indeed, Sarita. Leftovers indeed. Yes, leftovers. Moving back to hammock. If you watch my live stream, you know that there's multiple hammocks in my life. This is the hammock that's outside. The outside hammock. Everyone needs a hammock outside, not everybody. But we'll move these cameras inside now. Let's get the glasses and the shirt back. Oh, we also got to put the
All right, let's get you up and out of here. Okay, we'll probably end up using the air fryer to like really get things done over here in this live stream. Yeah, welcome, right? I mean, I feel like the camera's a bit close to me, but is that bad? No, it's not that bad. Anyways, let's get this over here and we'll shut this door and turn on some lights because, you know, it's already starting to get dark. Such a surprise. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I'm here in my kitchen now where we're going to make some food, but we're not really making food. We're just going to get some food out and heat it up, and well, I guess that is kind of making food. It's still leftovers. Anyways, thanks for being here, all you wonderful people, whether you're watching me on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. It doesn't matter which platform you're on. It matters that you're here. Be mindful of the live chat experience, and do be friendly to others that are in the room, especially me, and you know, those moderators. Because the moderators make it fun for all of us to be able to be in the same room with each other, but honestly, it wouldn't be a live stream experience without you guys also potentially being nice to the moderators and the moderators being nice to you. It'd be a hectic live stream experience if you guys were just terrible to each other all the time. Anyways, the live stream experience isn't fully lit. I do need to get one more of the lights on. Now that I see that, ooh, there we go. Ah, yes. Now let's get out some options and we can eat some dinner together if you want to eat some dinner with me. It's a live stream experience that does happen daily. I walked away. But I'm walking right back. I'm walking right back. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I'm so close to walking back. So close to walking back. You don't even know. No, oh, it's nice to take my sandals off. You know, sandals coming off does feel quite nice. I don't know if you're having a good day, a bad day, a somewhat good day, somewhat bad day, or just like on the fence day. If you're having an on the fence day, I really don't know how to relate to you. But I am here. Oh, right. I can't charge this one, even though this one does need to be charged. It's that needs to be charged. I need to start supplying some power to some things. And one of the first things that gets power is this live stream that's always dying whenever I don't have it plugged in. Free gun show indeed. We are super friendly. Yeah, you guys are super friendly. Rocky says hi. Ooh, good, good. Am I Rocky's favorite? Yeah, the answer is yes. If I'm not Rocky's favorite, can you just not tell me? Just lie to me in the chat. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, lie to me when you can, especially about dogs liking me. It's a live stream experience where I'm here for you if you're here for me. If you can lie for me every now and then just to make it so that I feel really good. Oh, well, Sarita, you could say that outside of, oh, you're Rocky's second favorite. Okay, but we can lie to me in the first. Ray is Rocky. No, Ray is mom. You are his favorite. Thanks, Ray, for letting me know. It is nice to see that people are lying to me to keep me positive and happy when it is appropriate. I mean, I do try to keep myself positive, but it's always nice to get people coming in. And if you are telling me the truth, that's good too. I'm not going to really question it, regardless. When people say things that make me happy, I like to just believe it in general. You know, like those nice compliments, those things that people say in general are always nice to have if received on a good note. I'm your favorite person. That's not a lie. Oh, Crystal, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you telling me that I'm your favorite. It's always nice to be a favorite of someone's. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I do love getting the attention. It's nice to be doing the live stream experiences. I've been doing it for about 7 months now, and the live stream's been here for you if you've been here for it. Do feel free to follow the live stream on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. We've only been here on Twitch for a little while, but the live streams are rewatchable. But the live streams here on YouTube have been happening since October, late September, early October. And man, has it been a great, fantastic time for me. Hopefully it's been a great, fantastic time for you. And if you ever want to rewatch any of the live streams, you can go ahead and do so here on the YouTube platform. If you're watching here on TikTok, this is my second TikTok account. TikTok's a fabulous thing to be a part of, but it can get a little tricky, especially since their user guidelines are very hard to follow, even when you're intensively trying to follow them. It does tend to flag you for things that are maybe misinterpreted. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it's a person that's doing it. I think it's a bot or an algorithm that's doing it, but I do try to make it a live stream experience that's fun for me and fun for you. And if the live stream experience ever is removed here on the TikTok live stream, you need to follow me in other places and other spaces. Also, when it comes to TikTok being a platform in general, it's something that the US government isn't going to just let it be what it is. It'll have to be sold. And if that doesn't happen, we will see something happen down the lines
where there will be something that might happen to this platform. It's a stressful thing in general. Having that be on top of the fact that TikTok also overly polices their live stream experiences and their accounts. They don't really care because so many people use the live stream and so many people have accounts. They just kind of do what they can. But if you've been a victim of being misinterpreted by the live stream's rules and regulations, by the algorithms and the bots that are policing it, I feel you, and it's a tough thing. If you're restarting your live stream experience or you're restarting your account, let me know. I'll give you some support. There's also people in the room that have experienced that as well. And we always try to make the live stream experience fun for me and for you by always engaging with each other and supporting one another in a healthy, fun environment. So do feel free to be a part of it. You can also join the Discord server if you want to continue to talk to the live stream outside of the live stream. If you join the Discord server through the TikTok live stream as a fan member, you get a fan name, you get a member name that is, oh, thanks for saying you missed me. It's always nice to be missed, Ray. But if you join the Discord server through TikTok, you get a member identification tag as TikTok Citalitas. So if you want to be a TikTok Citalita, you have to join the Discord server through the fan club here on TikTok. Thanks for watching and thanks for being here. There's a way to do that. I don't know exactly how to do it. Have a good night. Crystal, enjoy yourself as well. Benjamin gatekeeping that video. What video are we talking about? Crystal says you have to go. Okay, Crystal, you take care of yourself. I'm going to get some food out here. We're going to make some decisions. Let's look at some leftovers and let's make a decision, people. We've got leftover pizza, leftover Domino's pizza. We have leftover sandwich from someplace. I'm not really sure. Maybe Denny's. And then we also have leftover rice and hamburgers. And what else do we got? We've got leftover... Oh, well, that stuff will go bad if I don't use it. Okay, well, we got an avocado that needs to be used today. No exceptions. We have these leftovers as well. Gosh, we got quite a bit of leftovers. You know, it's Tuesday, but we had people over on Sunday, and that really got crazy. So there's just a lot of food in the house, and that's what's happening here. You're going to help me make a decision. If you're watching here on the TikTok live stream, I'll be running a poll in a second. If you're watching here on YouTube or on Twitch, well, you'll be able to vote in the chat, but you can also vote if you go over to the TikTok live stream. I do see that the charging stopped, and now it started back up again. It is hard to keep these live streams going. It is an interesting situation where I got multiple cameras running, but if one ever gets disconnected, you can go over to the other live streams. I think it's still on YouTube. What's still on YouTube? What if you put the avocados on the sandwich? That's a great idea, Sarita. Maybe you should vote for that. Or wait, no, that won't be in the voting. Is this a new kitchen? It's not a new kitchen. User 587056311039. Thanks for being here, user. That name's long. It was hard, but I do appreciate you being part of the live stream experience. We're figuring some things out today. Oh man, there's also leftover beans. Well, that's not all gonna be eaten tonight. I can't do everything. I'm not that hungry, but then again, I am also hungry. I do have spinach that can be used to make somewhat of a sandwich. Maybe we do a burger and something else. I'm not sure. Regardless, give me 1 second. As I'm here for you, maybe you're here for me. The live stream experience is going to have a poll that's going to run where I'm going to option some of these things, and you'll be able to make a decision for me. If you want to make that decision, I would appreciate it if you did, honestly. It's a lot easier for me to do a live stream experience that has you making decisions for me instead of me making decisions for me and you observing the decisions I've made. It's reality TV, but it's the 21st century reality TV format where it's engaging. It's not just you watching me in my life, it's also you engaging with me in my life. You might be looking into my kitchen, but I'm looking into a chat that you could potentially say something in, and you can contribute to the live stream experience in that very many of ways. You know, like that. Just as I says. I know, anyways. Welcome to my live stream. I do have words to say and whatnot, and thanks for being in my live stream. We're going to actually write this poll, and if you want to give a shout out to Balavoon, who's in the live stream. That is my second account. You can click on that and also follow that too. And that's another place you can watch me live stream here on TikTok. If you're ever separated from me, I do appreciate you trying to find me in other places. Thanks for those chilies, Benjamin Bread. It's nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience, as it is a place for you to be able to hang out with me and other people. It is also a place for you to just be appreciated by me. I'm appreciating you. And hopefully you're appreciating me. When do you prefer to live? Oh, wait, no, I read something out loud that I shouldn't have read out loud. What should I make for dinner isn't going to be the question. I got to manage the live stream poll. I meant to change this already. So we're going to do what should I eat for dinner? What should I eat for dinner is going to be the question, and it's either pizza, Domino's, or B, Denny's sandwich. It's a sandwich from Denny's. I didn't order it. Someone else did. We just kept it because they thought they were going to eat it, and then they left it here. Denny's sandwich. I don't know which sandwich it is from Denny's, but I think it's one that has a bit of chicken on it. It looks like a chicken sandwich. So we're going to call it Denny's chicken sandwich. And then option C is going to be hamburger. I made some hamburgers yesterday. You can rewatch that live stream here on YouTube and on Twitch. But I made some hamburgers at my parents' house for Memorial Day. Hamburger. And then, we have rice here. We have fries and chicken. How is that an option? Well, why was to do the rice? What else is here in the kitchen? We also have beans. Oh, that does actually create some sort of option, doesn't it? Not really, actually. I don't think it creates an option, and I guess it's what I think that matters at the end of the day. I do hope everyone's having a good time and enjoying themselves. Oh, we also have the spinach. So what is that? So we've got, how many options here? Hard-boiled eggs, tuna salad, and soup. Ooh, that does sound good. So we got 3 options. So if you want to vote and help me decide, so many options, but just 3. But yeah, it is a lot of options. Thanks for being here, Dinosaur. It's always nice to have you here saying the sandwich. You'll be able to vote. And thanks for being here, XOX. It's great to see that you're being a participant and that you think it's exciting that we got so many options. Food for days indeed. 23 funding. Food for days indeed. Thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for sharing the live stream. No matter who you are or where you are, I appreciate the support. No matter how you decide to give it, it's always here for you. If you're here for it, the live stream that is, and me and the live stream. We're here daily. It is a live stream experience that happens for at least 90 minutes a day. We've already hit that 90-minute marker, but we're still live streaming because we can. And we're here making it a fun experience for me to be able to interact with you and you to be able to interact with me so we can eat dinner together, but it's going to be me heating up something on the air fryer. We got rice. Right, how is the rice going to be used? So it's going to be like maybe option D will be rice, mystery. Rice, question mark, and things. Yes. Now I like how that sounds. All right. So mystery option is option D. So there are going to be 4 options. I'm saving the poll. You guys got 5 minutes to help me make a decision. If you want to help me make that decision, you also don't have to help me at all. You can just be here and have fun talking to people that are in the chat if that's something you want to do. But the options are, if you're watching here on YouTube and on Twitch, you won't be able to vote in the chat, but I'm going to name the options out loud for you to be able to vote for them in the chat. You just say it in the chat. So, what should I eat for dinner? This is the poll that's running here on the TikTok. Option A, pizza, Domino's. Option B, Denny's chicken sandwich. Option C, hamburger. Option D, rice and things. That one's like a mystery one that you can pick. Anyways, we're starting this poll. It's up here. You can go ahead and vote if that's something you want to do and contribute to the voting process. It might be over here in the corner where you see that little icon, or it might be over here, depending if you're watching on an iPad or computer or something. You might have the icon over in this section or on that section, and then a place you just click and you get the options and you get a vote for the poll. Do feel free to vote and help me make that decision tonight, where you can make a decision for me to be able to eat dinner with you if that's something you want to do. Also, if you're cooking in your kitchen, hopefully you're cooking up a good storm and you'll be ready to eat with me, because I'm going to be ready to eat pretty soon after we're done doing the live stream experience with the poll experience, which is the live streams poll experience. I said it wrong, but now I've corrected myself. And we've got some time, like 4 minutes left for you to be able to vote. After that's done, then we just kind of heat things up in the air fryer. We bring it back over here. We've got rice as a potential thing. We've got some avocado, which is just going to be thrown onto pretty much anything, which kind of makes it so that I could probably start doing some things. To make things happen, I'm going to start making some moves. That's right. I've got myself one of the friendly knives. Yeah. What's an unfriendly knife? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, we're still here making a live stream experience happen for all y'all that are looking for something fun tonight. To be able to watch me do something like this is maybe what you're looking for. And if it's not what you're looking for, that's okay too. Regardless, let's eat dinner together. If you want to eat dinner with me, share this live stream, like the live stream. I see we've gotten up to 4,000 likes, and I really do appreciate that. Thanks guys for being here, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. If you're here for fun, well, that's the whole purpose of it being here. If you're here for a serious reason and you have to confront me about something, well, you might just want to leave me a voicemail or a text message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if I can't get back to you, it's because I might be avoiding you. And I'm just being honest, but I am here in a live stream experience where it's pretty much unavoidable that I am reachable to some extent. And you know what? I am here doing what I can, but this is something I do for fun and for work in a way, because I'm establishing an online personality, which is part of being a performer and an entertainer, which I am that. Yes, that's what I am. That is what I am here in this live stream. Yes, unreachable indeed, Sarita, unreachable. Now, there might be some of you looking for conversations with me and thinking to yourself, why don't I have your phone number? Why can't I have your phone number? Honestly, I don't give out my phone number, and I've gotten a couple people asking for the phone number, and you know what? I just don't do that. You can get a hold of me this way. It's like the same thing. I really should wash my hands better. They've been yard working. Oh wait, I did have the gloves on, but that doesn't really change anything. There's still sweat in those gloves. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experiences here on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok. And thanks for being here, Mina, and joining in. It's nice to see a new face when new faces are seen. Why is that kitchen so dang bright? Because it's all white. So one thing I actually don't like about it, I wish this was gray, but you know what, you can't get everything, right? It is fun to be here. We'll never be able to confront you privately. You can totally confront me privately by sending me a message directly here on the platforms. You can definitely do that. Sopa says to use soap. Sopa is a really wise bunny. If you guys aren't familiar with Sopa, the fridge lover, she is a bunny that loves to be in refrigerators, and well, we found out that she's still alive, but she isn't necessarily like the best person to. I got distracted. There's some things happening in my ears. I got some hearing aids in, and I'm listening to things again. These are Phonak hearing aids. I'll make a video about that too. If you have a hearing loss and you're looking for some information on hearing aids, I wear hearing aids, and they're confusing at times, but let's not focus on that right now. Let's focus on the chat and the fact that we're doing a poll here in the chat, especially one here on the TikTok, for you to be able to vote. It's a great thing, but you only got about a minute left, so do feel free to be part of the conversation by voting in the chat. It's a place you can vote for the thing that we do in eating of the things that we have here to do. We got to use some soap, right? We're going to just use a little bit of soap, and we're going to wash those hands one last time. Man, hearing everything kind of sucks sometimes. The air conditioner being loud and whatnot, that really gets me. That does get me, but that's not what's important right now. What's important right now is you take the time to vote in the chat, so do feel free to vote here in my live stream experience over here. There's a little icon here on TikTok, or it's over here if you're watching on an iPad. Click on that and vote for something I eat tonight. I'm eating one of these leftovers. I'm either eating pizza, a sandwich, or a hamburger, or well, the avocado. We got rice too. There's 4 options. One's more of a mystery. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys got about 6 seconds left, so tap on that icon and give me a vote. There's only 4 options. If you're here on YouTube or on Twitch, you can vote after we're done doing the poll here on the TikTok. The TikTok live stream's coming to an end with the My Dad Wears Hearing Aids. Great, that's great to hear. Anyways, the polls just ended. Thanks, guys, for being part of it and for making the live stream experience special for me and potentially for you. And it looks like we got a tie. The tie is between pizza and Denny's chicken sandwich. And then we also have someone voting for C, hamburger. We only had one person vote for the hamburger, so let's see who that is. And we're gonna just pull those out. So that's Pop Dart. Thanks for voting for the hamburger, but we're going to root that one out. We've got 2 options left, and we'll let the chat on YouTube and the chat on Twitch help make the decision. So it was option A, was voted by 42.86% of people. That was Luna Rose, 23 Funding, and Meowishly voting for option A, which was pizza, Domino's. And option B was Denny's Chicken, which was voted for by Sarita, XOX, and Miranda Rosanna. And those both voted for Denny's Chicken. And now this gives you guys an opportunity to also do another vote if you want to do another vote, because we had a tie between the Denny's Chicken and the Domino's, which let's look at the Domino's so you can get a good look at what type of pizza the Domino's pizza was. This is the pizza that the Domino's pizza is. It's pepperoni and some jalapenos, which looks pretty good, right? But then again, this sandwich, let's take a look at the sandwich. We're trying to figure out which one's the one. We've narrowed it down. We're not going to be having a hamburger tonight. That's already been taken out. And no rice. Well, actually, maybe a little bit of rice, because I do got to eat the rice. Maybe that too. We got to use the avocado, that's for sure. Well, we're probably going to end up doing the chicken sandwich. Let's get a look at this. So this is a chicken sandwich from Denny's. It has, oh yeah, it is chicken. It's a fried chicken sandwich. It has bacon on it, and it has tomato. What is this, like a BLT type of thing going on? I had no idea. Regardless, we're gonna probably eat this. Yeah, this makes sense. We're gonna put back the pizza, because that's not happening. We're gonna put back the hamburgers, because that's not happening. Thanks guys for voting. We'll have some rice, even though you might not have voted for the rice. Of course I'm gonna have some rice. We're gonna have some rice, maybe some of these, and we're gonna add some avocado onto this thing right here. The live stream experience is about to move into the eating section where I eat in this live stream, so do feel free to share the live stream with people that like to watch people eat, because that's gonna happen soon enough, and when that does happen, you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun, I like watching this guy eat. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place for you to interact with me and other people, and do feel free to keep it safe and fun for all to be in the room. That's right, not just you, me, the other people that are here. We're gonna heat this up. Can I heat it up in this? Maybe. Let's get some tin foil out. Let's get the air fryer tray out, and let's make this happen. I'm making myself dinner, some leftover dinner, and you're watching that happen here live. It was you, sir. And, you know, trying to keep it a fun, fresh environment for all of us to be able to interact with, you know, me, you with me, me with you with them with us, and us all together. Kind of like a big giant family. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. We'll cut up this and have this ready for when the sandwich is out. We'll make a little plate, but we're gonna get some tin foil out, and we're gonna make sure the tin foil is used to do what the tin foil does best, which is cover some things so then they don't burn. Yeah, I know, right? Anyways, I see people are saying things in the chat. I'm having lunch. It's 1:30 p.m. for you in New Zealand, and that's great to hear. I'm happy to hear that you're having lunch over there in New Zealand, over there on YouTube. It's always nice to have people in the chat saying things, doing stuff, being here for me, being here for you. It's all a fun environment for us to all show up in, so do feel free to keep coming back. If you're in a different country, let us know which country you're in. It's always nice to see people are jumping in on YouTube in different places in the world. Honestly, the YouTube live stream usually has people from the most diverse places in the world, but here on TikTok it happens as well. But it's normally, you know, people that are within my ethnicity, because I'm Middle Eastern, so it pairs me up with people that are Middle Eastern. It also shares my live stream with other Middle Eastern people because I happen to be a Middle Eastern, which is not necessarily typecasting, it is just how it is, and I'm not necessarily offended, except for when I do the battles, the live battles here on TikTok, where when I go, hey, I'll do a live battle, and it matches me up with a whole bunch of people that don't even speak English. Anyways, except for Mr. Jet. Shout out to Mr. Jet, who's one of the most entertaining people to live stream with, and I do appreciate battling him when I battle him, and I haven't battled him in a while. Anyways, Alea Ribbon Person, nice to see you in the room. It's always great to have you here. Thanks for being here. Mr. Jutt misses me? I assume he does. I need to get over there and do more of that. But it's hard for me to live stream and to do the live stream experiences that also have me battling, because I really just like to talk. It's also hard for me to have guests in the room. It's incredibly difficult for me to watch other people's live streams. Yeah, Leia Ribbon Person is in the room. Everyone give her a shout out. Sarita, thanks for shouting her out. It is nice to see her. It's nice to have her in the room. But if you're watching me and you're saying to yourself, why don't you watch my live stream? I watch your live stream all the time. It doesn't really work like that, but then at the same time, I totally understand it. And people are like, you know, do you ever want to check out my live stream? And, you know, the reality is when I watch other people's live streams, a lot of times I'm just thinking to myself, man, I need to get myself on the my platform and I need to live stream myself right now because I want to live stream too because I like live streaming. And you know, there are other people that have just started off live streaming that I like to support them live streaming, but then again, there's not enough time in the day for me to watch their live streams and do my live streams. Also, it's questionable if I watch someone else's live stream in my live stream, especially since I'm allowing my live streams to be rewatched. They technically own their own live stream, and I own my live stream, and it's my intellectual property, and it's their intellectual property, which makes it so then there's a copyright issue right there, and that's just kind of how that works. So if you're watching my live stream and you're also live streaming with me on in the background, if you're recording it to be able to rewatch your live streams, that's problematic. But if you're live streaming just a live stream and you're not like, you know, and you're not like uploading your live streams to be rewatched, well then, you know, everything's good. Anyways, oh right, there's like pieces in here. Let's get some of these fries out. We're gonna make this happen. Is it gonna be fun for you? Maybe. I don't know you. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I'm gonna get some rice cooked up as well, but we've got this in some tin foil. We'll throw that in here as well. And one more thing of tin foil, this one will have some rice in it, and I know you're thinking to yourself, why are you putting rice in tin foil? I don't normally do that, but we're gonna just see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What is the worst, right? We're still live streaming here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I see the battery life is being affected over there on the Twitch live stream, and now it's resolved. It is a live stream experience that's here for you to be able to rewatch and for you to be able to interact with to whatever extent you find appropriate for you. I mean, I'm not really in charge of you. Joey, indeed. Congratulations. You graduate next week. That is great to hear. You can only imagine what, though. It is nice to see people are here saying things. I believe a Leia Ribbon person just said that they're going to be graduating next week. I might have that wrong, but if I have it right, congratulations to you, a Leia Ribbon person. Thanks for always joining in and being part of my live stream experience. It's always nice to see people coming back on a regular basis and being part of a community that I'm trying to build here. If you're part of that community and you want to contribute to the community, just join the Discord server and you can be part of it just by saying things and contribute to it just by saying things. I can only imagine how busy she must be. Oh, okay, so a Leia Ribbon person is getting ready to graduate, and I guarantee it is a busy time. It's also just really fun to meet up with people when you're graduating from high school, and you got all your classmates, and everyone's getting all into it and stuff. It is a good time, so do be in the moment, be part of your own life. But I'm here for you if you're here for me, and if you want to watch something to distract you from your life, that's what's happening here in this live stream. It's a place for you to be able to watch me do some things, and you can watch me in my life as I take care of this stuff here and there, and you can also be taking care of stuff and being in the live stream, just chit-chatting with me and the other people that are here on a regular basis if that's something you're looking to do. If you're not looking to do that, that's okay too. I mean, I'm here on a regular basis, so that means you could just come back tomorrow. You can also rewatch the live streams whenever you want on TikTok, on YouTube and on Twitch, not on TikTok. But live streaming in both places, both spaces is exciting for me, and I hope it's exciting for you, and I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're being safe. If you're not being safe, what are you doing with yourself? Anyways, we've got a whole bunch of stuff in the air fryer, and that's going to be what we're going to do here. We're going to end up cutting the avocado while we have this stuff in the air fryer, and then we'll get a little bit of a plate out. Actually, let's get that plate out now. Let's get the plate out now. Look at me getting ahead of myself. Anyways, it's always fun to do a live stream experience. It's fun for me to talk real fast and be here for you. If it's fun for you to be here for me, just let me know and keep coming back. You can tell the flowers I sit for hours. Yeah, you can tell the flowers I sit for hours. Yes, you can, Sarita. Yes, you can. Anyways, we've got a lot of other really good songs to quote and to talk about in this live stream experience. If you do come back on a regular basis, I guarantee you'll have fun watching me do the things and say the stuff and do the stuff. Wait, I asked away and just came back. What won in the poll? Oh, that is nice to ask. Miranda Rosanna, I'm happy you pay attention. Sorry you weren't able to vote, but we have the chicken sandwich from Denny's that ended up winning. It's like a chicken sandwich that's basically a fried chicken BLT sandwich. And did you move into a new place? No, I did not, Dinosaur, but sometimes I go to my parents' house and sometimes I come back to my place. Yeah, it is me doing a live stream on a regular basis. Sometimes I'm at my parents' house and I do a live stream from there and I cook there. And sometimes I do the live stream here and I cook here. Yes, Sarita, it was your option. It is nice to know that people were figuring it out and helping me make that decision, because God knows I wasn't going to make the decision. Anyways, we have it in the air fryer now, and we're going to just push power. We're going to do, what, like 10 minutes at like 400 degrees? That sounds right to me. I mean, we want it to be crunchy, we want it to be tasty, we don't want it to be burned, but maybe it's too long, maybe it's not long enough. We're not going to actually cut that on there. Oh, I already made the plate dirty? Unfortunately, I did. Anyways, you're on what? Are you putting avocado on it? Yes, I am. I need to use this avocado today. This avocado is not going to last much longer. Yeah, I definitely can feel it will rot away if I do not use this avocado today. Yeah, you heard me say it here. This avocado is going to rot away if I don't use it today. And I do hope everyone's having fun being part of it. It is a baby cutting board. It's actually a cheese board, Sarita. This is my cheese board. I don't know if you have a cheese board, but if you have a cheese board, it's about this size. It is a cheese board that is my favorite cheese board. My mother bought it, and it was at my parents' house for years, and she was going to get rid of it. No, she wasn't actually going to get rid of it. She just noticed that I used it the most and that no one was using it. After I moved out, and one day I came over and she pulled it out and said, "Do you want to take this? Because no one uses it now that you don't live here." And I said, "Mama, you do pay attention to me." No, I didn't say that. But I was like, "Mama, yes, please, give it to me." And then I took it. And then I took it home, and now I use it here. And my mama does pay attention to me, by the way. Anyways, both my live stream experience, if you're looking for some fun and energetic, entertaining live stream experiences, well, maybe this is the one for you. Do feel free to share the live stream and come back on a regular basis as I try to enjoy my live stream experiences by being present and just being as much fun for me as I can be for me. And maybe that's also fun for you to watch me be fun for me. Maybe that fun for me is also fun for you. I'm not sure. Regardless, I will find out if you say it in the chat. Mama, mama, indeed. Yes, mama, mama, mama. Mamacita Lita, Mamma Mia, my Cita Lita. Anyways, I make up words, I say things, I give nicknames to followers, and I do have a lot of fun in the live stream experience. It wouldn't be an experience without you guys coming in and being part of it, though, so do feel free to be a part of my live stream experience by eating with me, by hanging out with me, by following me in these platforms like on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. It's all here for you if you're here for it. Yes, we have fun. Great to hear, Sarita. Always nice to hear that. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being such a live stream supporter. Avocado is one of the top fruits that people say they like, but really don't. Fruits? Isn't it a vegetable? Crap. Avocados. Feels like a vegetable. But it could be a fruit. It does grow on a tree. But then again, what does that really mean? But then again, apples grow on trees. Apples do grow on trees, but so do mangoes, and mangoes are fruits. This is all very confusing. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, it is a vegetable. Avocado has a seed, thus it's a fruit. What? No! Absolutely not. Sarita, thanks for telling me, but I just don't feel like it is. Because a mango has a seed, and that is also a fruit. But I don't like it when you're wrong. So let's just say Sarita is right because we want her to be right, because this live stream is not about just supporting me and the other people that are in the room. It's about supporting those that we like the most and giving shout outs to people out there in the world that we like and favor. And Sarita, you are appreciated here as a moderator on the YouTube live stream and here on the TikTok. You're not a moderator here on the TikTok, but you are a moderator on the YouTube live stream, and you are greatly appreciated. And we're just going to have to stick with it. And we're just going to say that it is definitely a fruit, even though it's questionable whether it is or is not. But we're just going to say avocado is a fruit, just to have that be what it is. I don't want anyone to feel embarrassed in my live stream. That's not what it's here for. It's not here for people to feel embarrassed, bashful, shy, any of those things. We're going to use some black pepper maybe. We'll use some garlic powder maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I'm figuring some things out in this live stream experience. I'm here for you, you're here for me. I do need to go through the spices eventually. Maybe this is a good opportunity for me to do that. You know what? I've been meaning to do this. Let's just take care of it right now. You can see me pretty clearly. I just can't read the chat. Thanks for being here in my kitchen with me as I'm here with you. You're here with me in a live stream experience that's potentially fun to just be in. If you're having a hard time reading the chat, I'm realizing that this is all a lot of white that's going on, and maybe this will help you be able to see what's going on in the chat that's happening down here on TikTok, because it is hard to read in the chat area, which is directly below, and they don't let me change the color. I don't know why, but they just don't. But we do got to take out some things out of here. Oh, right, the lemon pepper is basically done. This garlic salt is also basically done. This can be disposed of.
We've got 6 minutes left on the air fryer, and it's starting to smell good in here. Hopefully it's good wherever you are, as in like you're doing good and you're having a good one. We've got to pull some things out. We'll put some things back in. Look at these. These are some sprinkles. These were my favorite type of sprinkles for some time. They're called Dandy Daisy sprinkles, and they're really, 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 really good. And I don't eat them as much anymore, but I do still like them when I can have them. I just haven't been eating ice cream. There's really no reason for me to be using sprinkles unless I'm eating ice cream. You know, when I take out a scoop of ice cream and I put it into a bowl, that's something I like to do on occasion. And when I do that, that is something that's also a lot of fun for me. Ooh, black pepper again, but organic black pepper. You know, there's a whole bunch of things in here that I really don't know what it is. We're going to put the Parmesan garlic up there. We're going to put the paca, or whatever that is, over here. This one over here. This one over here. What is this? Garlic powder. We got plenty of garlic powder. Honestly, I have too much garlic powder. 21 seasonings. This Japanese seasoning. This one. And what is this? Curry powder. We don't really make curry in this house, but I'm not against curry. I'm just not good at making it, and I know what I'm good at making because I don't like making the things I'm not good at making. If you're good at making curry and you're a woman out there and you're looking for a husband, you might be potential marriage quality for me because I'm looking for someone to make me curry on occasion. And I don't make any. So it is actually nice to see if people are looking for that special guy out there and they're like looking for him, and maybe haven't found him yet. And you're looking at this live stream and now you're maybe questioning it because you know how to make curry. If you know how to make curry, seriously, you do actually have an opportunity to get to know me better and to potentially be that future wife if that's something you can make. And, you know, honestly, it isn't what you can make, it's what I can make that's important. I can make way, 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 way better food than I already make today. Anyways, we've got a whole bunch of this and that happening. Thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. We've got sprinkles going on into the top part because they're used the least. So we're just going to put sprinkles right here, and we're going to put these over, and that pretty much does this. And now we have the ability to see all of that. We're going to put salt back here. That's kosher salt. And then we also have salt in this big tub. It was given to me by my good friend Rocco. Yeah, we're going through the spices while we're also waiting for the air fryer to finish cooking up that stuff over there. This one's also done. It looks like I have a lot of garlic salt, but I actually don't have a lot of garlic salt. That's the end of the garlic salt. Well, you know what that means. This needs to come back over here. There's a tad bit left. We're going to have to use it. Everyone needs garlic salt in the house, and I don't like getting rid of garlic salt. This is cayenne pepper. Very hot and pungent. We're not going to use that probably. I don't really like using that stuff. And this one is simply organic turmeric. I don't even know what that is. Now, maybe you know what that is. You can say in the chat what it is. You can help me out by saying things. If you know how to make curry and you're looking for a husband, I don't know how to make curry. And if you know how to make curry, we can cancel that out. And I can make steak. You can make curry. We can switch things up. Anyways, I see people are saying things in the chat over there on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm not interacting too much right now because I'm this far away. I am this far away. But we're also heating stuff up in the air fryer. That's almost done. This is the bay leaves. All right, so we're going to move this around actually. Let's get this back here because the bay leaves are going to be used way less than that one. That's like a chili lime thing going on. And then that goes there. This is chili powder, which we'll put here. This is pink salt. This is lemon pepper. This is the, what's this one? Everything but seasoning. Okay, so this one's good. This is everything but seasoning. Or is it everything and seasoning? What's this one? Well, this one's pretty much done, but you know what? We're going to let this be what it is. We're going to take the two that are in the bag, we're going to put it up here, and now we've gone through all of the spices in the spice rack. Actually, it's very helpful. We have to get those ones back in after we're done. We also have the lemon pepper, or not lemon pepper, what is this? Garlic salt. We have the garlic salt, which we're actually going to put the garlic salt there. And we're going to take that salt over here. We're shutting that cabinet, and we're getting ready to take these things out in a couple of minutes. So do feel free to be part of the conversation. You could be eating dinner with me if that's something you're going to be doing tonight. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian here in a live stream experience on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. You can rewatch the live stream here on YouTube and on Twitch whenever you want. It's been over 2 hours, and I've been having a lot of fun in this live stream experience. Cheyenne pepper? Yeah, Cheyenne pepper. Baby, it's a Cheyenne. Cheyenne? Cheyenne.
I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm not here to pronounce things correctly. I'm here to just pronounce things that potentially be corrected. And if I can't read the pronunciation correctly, I can't read the pronunciation correctly. You just got to leave it where it lies. Harrah's is still good. Harrah's is a terrible. Are you talking about Harrah's, the hotel chain, the casino? Harrah's is terrible compared to what it used to be. I went there in the 90s. I don't know if you're actually talking about Harrah's, but if you are talking about Harrah's, and the Harrah's Hotel, the one that's in Lake Tahoe, the one that's even in, that other spot, Ben's available, guys. I am available. I'm single and looking. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. But if we're talking about Harrah's Hotel and Casino, the one that's in Laughlin, Nevada, or the one that's even the one that's in Las Vegas, they're not that great. They used to be 5-star restaurants. Now they're just somewhat all right. Anyways, that's not the best to give. Somewhat all right. That's not good for me, and hopefully it's not good for you. I hope you're not settling for that. Anyways, do feel free to be part of the live stream experience by interacting with me and the other people that are here, and also check out the other videos I have here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. You can also follow me on Instagram, and you can join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experiences that I do run on a daily basis. But I do appreciate you guys being here. There's a lot of other people that live stream out there in the world, and you could be watching their live streams. And when you decide to be in my live stream and you decide to tune in and lock in on mine instead of switching between people's live streams, it does mean a lot to me, and I do see it and I do appreciate it. And it is nice to see people coming back on a regular basis, being part of the community that I'm trying to create here. The more you come back, dang it, we've got it doing that thing where I have to switch the live stream's power cable back and forth for it to be able to stay alive. Anyways, we've got a lot happening here in this live stream, but I really do appreciate it when you decide to come back for my live stream experiences. And there's a lot of other people that are live streaming out there. When you decide to watch my live stream and you lock in on it, and you just tune in and you're part of it the whole time, and not switching between other people's live streams and just staying within my perimeters of my audience, you're really helping me grow as an artist and as a creator out here on the interweb. By coming back, you're really enforcing the rhythm that I'm an enticing person to watch, and it helps me share, and it helps it be shared and be part of it. Is Benjamin bi? No, he's not, but thanks for asking. Or maybe, no, I'm not. Well, no, I'm not. Or maybe I just haven't met that right guy. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian here in a live stream experience on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. We're running out of battery life on all of them. So we've got to wrap up this live stream maybe? I don't even know. I don't like being formed into doing. I can just get chargers, but then that takes a little while, and then I'm getting chargers, and I plug everything in, and I feel like, all right, let's plug some things in. We're going to be eating on that side of the kitchen island anyway, so I'm going to have to plug some things in to make the live stream experience. What? I'm surprised that it said that. It's bye, Ben. Oh, you're leaving now, Meowishly? Well, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Meowishly. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It's always nice to see people jumping in and being part of the live stream. Uh-oh, indeed, Sarita. I'm not sure what you were saying uh-oh to, but I think you're talking about the live stream experiences where I'm trying to actually balance out these cameras. These cables. And power so that nothing dies. Yeah, it's hard to keep things alive these days. And when I say keep things alive, I mean keep the cameras alive and powered the entire time. Because live streaming on TikTok does eat up a whole bunch of battery life. It's unnatural, but also natural. So we've got to plug in this one first. All right, that one is plugged in, and then we plug in this one as well. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the camera. But I'm close because I want to be here with you in a nice, fun experience, right? Okay, so this isn't working. So why isn't that working again? Yeah, I do need to get another power thingy, majig. We're going to be eating dinner in a couple minutes, so do feel free to get yourself some dinner if that's something you want to do. I'm walking in and out because I need to get a charger because there's like one that's not working anymore. It's not that big of a deal. I'm taking care of it. I'm handling it in real time with you. If you're handling it with me, well then we're just coming together, making it happen in a live stream experience where it can happen if you want it to. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for enjoying my company as I'm enjoying your company in a live stream experience that does happen daily. We're just trying to keep it real and keep it fun, keep it light and keep it healthy. It is a fun place to be able to interact with me and other people, so do feel free to keep coming back. Yeah, we're just gonna move this camera in for a second because we're starting to change up the angle in which we're gonna be actually eating. We're gonna be moving from here to over here, but we're gonna still be here for right now. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a quick switch up in where I'm actually sitting. The live stream experience does happen daily. It's fun for me to be here with you. Hopefully it's fun for you to be here with Meowishly. With Mew? With Meowishly. Hi, Sarah from Meowishly. You want corn? Oh, Meowishly, I thought you left. You said goodbye. But apparently Meowishly came back into the room, so it's nice to have you here. Nice to see you. Hello, Meowishly. It's always nice to have you back. I thought you were leaving, but sometimes we say bye and then we come back and we say hi. Or are you just saying hi to Sarah before you leave? Anyways, Meowishly, thanks for being here and being part of the live stream experience. You're one of those followers that comes back on a regular basis, and I do see you on the Discord server too, and it's appreciated. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it and making it special for all of us to be here. No, I'm here for the long run, Benji. Oh, thanks, Meowishly, for saying it. I thought you said goodbye, but I must have read that wrong. Anyways, thanks for being part of my live stream experience. If you're here for me, I'm here for you, and thanks, guys, for coming in and being part of it. Is that an indoor barbecue? I want one. No, we don't have an indoor barbecue at all. But thanks for liking the live stream and sharing it. This is a air fryer tray. We've heated up some rice. We've also heated up a sandwich. And we've heated up some fries. And now we're going to take this back over to where it needs to be. And I can feel that all this stuff is still really hot. So we've got a good meal almost ready to be consumed. In this live stream, you'll be eating with me if that's something you want to do. I still got to get the avocado on the sandwich. We got to get the sandwich out of the tin foil, which it's now out of the tin foil. And then we got to get these out of the tin foil too. And now that's out of the tin foil. What is that? That's rice? No, that's the delicious little things such as fries. And now we have the rice, which do we really want to pour the rice on here? If I pour the rice out, do I really want to pour the rice out? The answer is yes, I do. I want to get that rice out here onto the plate. And just like that, we've got rice coming out of the tin foil onto the plate, just as it is. Nice and tasty looking. We've got rice, we've got a sandwich, and we've got dinner in this house tonight. If you have dinner ready and you want to eat dinner with me, well, hopefully you stick around to eat dinner with me because I'd like to have you here with me. Thanks for saying you like my shirt. It's always nice to get it. It's always nice to have it. If you want corn right now, Sarita, I'm not sure how I can help you. I'm not even by you. But if I was next to you right now, Sarita, I would make you corn. Even if I slaved away at making the leftovers, I would be like, no, I've got to give her what she wants. Yeah, sometimes I like to spoil the peeps in my life. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. We're gonna put some avocado on this. That sounded pretty good, right? So now we take the avocado and we'll throw the avocado on there. And the avocado is exactly where it should be, on the sandwich. That's exactly where it should be. It shouldn't be anywhere else. It needs to be here because this is where I want it to be. We've got the sandwich pretty much made. We have another avocado piece left, but we could just eat that just as it is. We also have the salts and the peppers to use. And I know what you're thinking. You just shut it. You need to put the salt and the peppers on there. You're right, I did, but I didn't. But also, I want to put some of this garlic powder onto the rice. It's garlic powder. And it's delicious in every single way. So now we've got the garlic powder down there, and now we've got the salt and the peppers to add on. So this is pepper, so I'm going to just take that pepper. I'm just going to add some pepper on everything, apparently. It's just kind of what happened. And you got to cook with love. Even though this is heating up some leftovers, it's still heating up the leftovers with love. Where is Bobo? I don't know. Bobo was here not too long ago, but it's nice to see people are here. Husband material, indeed. I do hope I am good husband material. I look forward to getting, married soon or in some sort of committed relationship. It's hard these days. Also, I'm expending a lot of my energy on these live streams and
Discord server and trying to establish more of a career again, because I work within the entertainment industry, and man, is it a hard time. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. I don't want to sneeze, but you know, sometimes you just have to. I knew I was gonna sneeze and it hurt. But it happened and now it's over and it's in the past. So let's just look past that. Thanks for being here, guys. If you said bless you, thank you for blessing me, and I'll bless you back in return. When you sneeze, I'll be sure to pay it forward. Thanks for saying bless you, all you wonderful people. It was the pepper? Maybe. I don't know. It hurt. And it's over, but we still got some salt to add on. So now this is the salt, and we're just going to put on a whole bunch of salt. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, that's a lot of salt. Yeah, it is. Well, I was trying to use all of it, but then I realized I can't. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I had fun hanging out with you. If you have fun hanging out with me, let me know all about that in the live stream experience and the chats and the messages and all that jazz. If you want to be here, be here. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. But if you are here, I really do appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. There's a lot of other people that live stream out there. For you to decide to watch my live stream and contribute in my live stream means a lot to me. So do feel free to keep coming back. It's always great to see you guys in the room being part of it. And being a member of the live stream experience is also great too. So if you want to be a paid subscriber here on TikTok, I'm trying to release more subscriber only videos, and you also get access to exclusive stickers and exclusive options that are only available during the live stream experience. So if you do want to be a subscriber, a paid subscriber, and support the live stream experience, I do encourage you to do so. There's 3 different tiers you can enter. You can be a Sopa Fridge Lover. That's right. You can be a Sopa Fridge Lover if you want to be a Sopa Fridge Lover. That's the first tier that allows you to have access to a lot of fun stickers and some live streaming capabilities. There's also other packages as well, and other subscription bases. I have 3 different ones you can pick from, but the one that is the best and the one that I do recommend the most is to be a Sopa Fridge Lover. Pull through and be a Sopa Fridge Lover if you want to be a Sopa Fridge Lover in the future when times get more intense in the live stream experience and I have more followers. If you are someone that's been here for a long time, you will be rewarded with becoming a Sopa Fridge Lover. And do feel free to also say other things. I'm sorry I was a little mean to you at the beginning of the live stream. Grant, you were mean to me? Oh. Or are you talking to Sarita? I hope you weren't mean to Sarita. She does try to be nice. Anyways, guys, let's enjoy each other's company and have fun in this live stream experience where I'm going to eat some dinner. If you want to eat some dinner with me, we're going to be moving the camera. In just a second, I'll be sitting down to eat some din din. If you want to eat din din, you go get your din din and you eat your din din with me and we can eat din din together. That's right, a lot of din din talk here. Anyways, do feel free to be part of the conversation just by interacting in the chat and being, friendly to those that are in the room. I'm going to try to make it easier for you to read the chat just by leaving my shirt right here. I don't really like leaving my shirt like that. I mean, that's not what shirts are made to do. Not to be like that, at least. Anyways, you can see me, I can see you, and I can actually read the chat. I would like to actually get it closer. No, he was not mean to me. Okay, good. You are a Sopa Fridge Lover. Wait, no. Sarita, Bonita, Danita, the Citalita that is a Bonita. You are mother to a Sopa Fridge Lover, but you can be a Sopa Fridge Lover eventually. But if you are a Citalita, you're a Citalita. Welcome to my live stream experience. It is fun to be here with you. If you're having fun being in the room, tap on the screen and share the live stream with more people so we can get more people in the room. We can have a grand old time. I'm going to eat this dinner. You can eat dinner with me at the same time. I'm going to move the camera up just a little closer because I'll be able to read the chat easier on both TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Yeah, there's like 3 different places I'm live streaming on. And the easier I make it for me, the better it'll be for all of us at the end of the day. Or maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Right here. This is exactly where I need it to be so then I can be seen on all cameras. Thanks for being here, guys, and being part of my live stream experience. It's fun for me to create a place that's fun for you to be able to be involved in. Hey, Joe Black, nice to have you in the room. Thanks for liking the live stream. This should make it easier for people to be able to read the chat because it is hard to read the chat when the chat's white, and I put it on a white surface. Is that my screenshot of Mr. Jutt as a sticker? Venus, thanks for being here and thanks for being a subscriber. I see you've subscribed and you've used the stickers. Sandwich looks great. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience and for contributing. I do see that you've been using the... my stood me up for the past 3 dates we planned and I didn't know to... Oh, that does suck. That does suck. Venus, thanks for being here and for using those stickers though.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sarita. Maybe. When it comes down to it, Sarita, I kind of do what I want when it comes to me making stickers for my live stream viewers. Sandwich looks great. Thanks for saying it to Venus. It's great to have you here. I'm playing with the stickers. You really are, and it's really appreciated. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Venus, can you do the one with Benjamin's live battling? Oh yes, that is one of them. What's up, Ben? What you make? Oh, we made a leftovers tonight. Hey Dorito, nice to have you in the room. Yo to you as well. The live stream experience has those stickers. That yes, Sarita, it is a spicy image of me in the battle with what's his name, Mr. Jutt. Because you did send me a screenshot. I asked you to send it to me. What did you think I did with it? I made it a sticker. It's fun to make stickers. It's fun to have stickers. If you're here for it. If you're not here, then where are you? You're obviously not here, and I'm potentially not being heard. Spicy image with Mr. Jutt, indeed. It really is. Sarah, I don't know which that would be. I'm just playing, getting my money's worth. Yeah. There's also going to be more exclusive content for you, Venus. Don't you worry about it. I'll upload more subscription-only videos. But the stickers are always really fun to have. Angel, nice to hear you're at work and nice to see that you're just jumping in. All hail Queen Danish. Yes, Danish is a great queen. Queen Danish is fantastic. Who is Queen Danish? Is that an avocado? It is an avocado. I got my food ready. I'm going to go get my drink. Maybe food's here for you if you're here for the food. Maybe you're not here for the food and you're just here for me. If you're here for me, that's very flattering. And I do appreciate you being here for me. Do feel free to make a friend in the room, because if you are here for me, then that means that you're also here for my friends as well, which are the other people that are in the live stream experience. I'm not telling you to follow anyone. I'm not telling you to support anyone, but I am giving you options to be able to do so if that's something you want to do. I understand that you might come in the room to hang out with me, and when I tell you to go hang out with other people, you're like, what are you doing? I want to hang out with you. And that's cool. Yeah, that is cool. Well, let's make this happen now. No, Dani is not Danish. I've never called her Danish. I give her a lot of names, but she's not Queen Danish. But I do appreciate people giving people names and whatnot. But in this live stream, you could call her Queen Danish in her live stream, but you can call her Queen Burrito in this live stream if you want. If you want to call her Queen, she's the Queen of Burritos. It's nice to see people in the room and part of the live stream experience. Sarita's telling people to follow Dani. Once again, don't promote other live streams within my live stream. Let me promote the live streams, guys. And also, if you're live streaming, I do support your live streams, but don't come in and try to steal the audience. Just saying. I need to figure out a way to say that. I don't normally need to say it. But every once in a while, I've been reminded that sometimes I tell my audience to go to different platforms, like to watch me on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok. And I'm separating my audience when I do that already. And then I'm also telling people to go and watch other live streams. No, Danita, I didn't know if you were live, but I do need to have a way to tell people not to promote live streams within the live stream, because you're not the only one that's done that in the past. I've been live streaming for 7 months. And when I was live streaming earlier, there were people that would promote the other people's live streams in my live stream. And I just need to make sure to remind people to, just tell me about your live stream. I will promote your live stream, not against it. But if you promote other people's live streams in my live stream, it kind of ends up making it so my audience might go over to a different live stream. And that's never something that someone wants to be doing when they're creating, or wants to be seeing when they're creating a fun live stream experience. It does hurt a little bit if people leave the room because someone says someone else is live. That's why I just say, tell me about your live stream. I'll make sure to promote your live stream on my Discord server and in my live streams when I'm done live streaming. But don't come in and be like, hey, go to this other person's live stream. Talk about it in the Discord. See, Spiceless, yes. Talk about it in the Discord, right? Yeah, promote yourself in the Discord. Always post when you're live streaming in the Discord. That is always encouraged. But in the live stream experience, in the chat, isn't necessarily the best place to do it. But Sarita, you didn't mean to do it, but I did have to call you out. Just because you're one of my favorites doesn't mean I won't call you out. I do need to keep my live stream experiences with with my eye on the prize of growing my live stream, and by doing so, I need to promote people to keep coming back and to always be in the room when I'm live, so then the live stream can get bigger and I can get more people in the room and more likes. And we have people saying, yo, I only did that once when we were playing the disrespectful game. Danita, the fact that you remember that makes me feel real good. Thanks you for remembering such an experience, but you're not the only person who's done that. So you have done it. but I'm saying that it's happened before in different ways with different people through the course of the last 7 months that I've been live streaming. Because I'm not a newbie at live streaming anymore. No, I'm still figuring some things out, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Sarah can do no wrong. Well done, Meowishly. Thanks for the apology, Sarita. It's appreciated. The community is fire right now. Well appreciated for people to say. Spicelas, thanks for being, I think I said your name right. But thanks for the heart me. It's always nice to get it. But once again, guys, if you are creating content on the internet and you are live streaming yourself, let us know. We do try to support each other. We are creating a community of people to be here for each other, not just here for me. My fan club is being recognized. We've gone past the first stage. Thanks TikTok for letting me know and for celebrating. Let's celebrate, guys. Blow them whistles, clap them hands, and throw up them arms. Let's see if we can get people in the room. What's so spicy? That is spicy. Sarah can do no wrong, honestly. Thanks, Venus, for liking the live stream, and thanks for being a subscriber as well. If you join the Discord server through TikTok, you get the member title of TikTok Citalita. Yes, that's the member title you will get. I want to put this in the freezer, actually. It's not cold enough. I could just look at it and feel it. And I know what you're thinking. Ben, you just heated up all this stuff in the air fryer. Don't tell me what to do. I'm hungry, but I'm not like super hungry. But I should start eating. We are here making things happen here in this live stream experience. It's a place for you to be able to interact with me and other people. Do feel free to be part of the conversation just by hanging out and being here. It's been about 2 hours and 30 minutes. You'll be able to rewatch that 2 hours and 30 minutes here on TikTok, here on Twitch and on YouTube. But we're going to end the live stream as soon as I'm done eating. I'm going to take a break and I'll come back later on tonight so you can be part of a live stream experience. It's fun for me to be here with you and you to be here with me. That's amazing. I put a whole bunch of stuff on there. I also heated up the rice in the air fryer. If you've been watching. Everybody calls me spicy. Of course they call you spicy. Danita, you're being asked if you're done with work by Sarita. What are we doing later on tonight? Just piano talk for a little while. We won't be live streaming that long. Later on tonight, it'll be a shorter live stream on most likely my Balavoon account. But we're still here live. On the TikTok account. And on the Twitch account. And on the YouTube account, eating. Computer stuff's important. You do that computer stuff. Balavoon gang does rise. Does rise. Good, you go see your niece. Did you hear that? Sarita, Danita answered your questions. Thanks guys for being here. On YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, I'm eating my dinner. You could be eating dinner with me at the same time. I'm at my kitchen island. You could be at your kitchen island. Honestly, no matter where you are, who you are, or what you're doing, I'm here doing this on a daily basis, so be a follower and keep coming back. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Discord, and, you know, be in the room if you find yourself motivated to be in the room. What's my favorite food that I've made on live so far? That's a hard question. Maybe, well, my favorite food that I've made on my live so far. You're grabbing an Italian sub? That's delicious. I think the best thing I've ever made, and that I perfected here, are my tuna sliders. That's right, tuna sliders. Miranda Rosanna had Domino's. The steaks for Mother's Day looked really good. Yeah, they did. The sandwich does look pretty good, doesn't it? It's a Denny's sandwich. It's a Denny's sandwich that has avocado on it, some bacon. It's fried chicken. But we also got the rice here. You got like some sort of chicken nugget thing going on right there as well. It's fun to watch you make pancakes. It's fun to make pancakes. I gotta do a live stream where I make pancakes again. Tuna sliders sounds awesome. Thanks for saying it. Tuna sliders are very underappreciated. I'll always remember the crumbled brownies. Yeah, that one's actually a fun one. We'll do that again. What's my favorite part of your day today? Oh, that's a pretty personal question, Danita, but I'll answer it still. maybe visiting my grandma in the morning. I had to go to my parents' house much earlier today, and I didn't really like get ready for the day. I basically just put on whatever I could put on to get out of the house fast to go over to my parents' house to just like have breakfast over there, just to change up my routine a bit. You know, it was early in the morning, and then I filmed to my grandma doing her thing, and I took some pictures. I eventually posted some of those pictures after I've taken them later on that day on the Discord server. If people want to see what it looks like when my grandma's just chilling in the kitchen area, well, that's what I took a picture of. Oh, hey, Sinclair's in the room. Hello to you as well. Yes, it was way too personal, but I still answered it. Sinclair's saying, hey, skibbities, and they're like, skibbity, 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 skibbity doo. I felt that I have those days throughout the week to change up the routine. Danita's talking about changing her routine because she's bored. If people know how to make it so then someone can be more entertained, maybe you guys should share some tipful hints and tricks to Danita, Bonita the Citalita. She's always looking for things to spice up her life. She gets bored very easily. She appreciates the honesty that I have, but she's being very vulnerable in this live stream. If you're rewatching here on YouTube or on TikTok, I've read this out loud so that there's not any miscommunication. If you're here on TikTok, you've read the comments and maybe you have your own opinion on what was said. But if you're here on YouTube and on TikTok and on Twitch, well, these are rewatchable, and I said that out loud for you to be able to understand what's happening in the live stream. Sigma Boy Sinclair is in the house. Your favorite part of the day so far was reading comments from me. Oh no, learning about city lore. I read that wrong altogether, Sarita. Okay. Man, my TikTok froze. Your TikTok froze? Well, there's another live stream going on for you on the other side of things. Anyways, guys, let's just finish eating dinner. We've got the Coca-Cola in the freezer. This is some really good rice. I've never heated up rice in the air fryer before, but I think I'm going to do it from now on. It's a little more crunchy. Sarita, Danita is curious about the city lore. I do have a Coca-Cola. It sounds boring, but like camera work and Fomageddon. What's Fomageddon? Camera work and Fomageddon. You saw me kissing your homeboy? Or are you talking to Sarita? Sarita kisses a lot of people. You told her to stop. She usually kisses people on the cheek when she sees them. If people are curious about that. I don't know. We've all gotten to know each other pretty well. It's a live stream experience that has some friends in the room. Do feel free to be part of the conversation. Maybe get to know the other people that are in the room. Maybe give someone a pat on the back and maybe a shout out. It's a live stream experience that has great moderators and great viewers in the room. And it's always nice to see people like Sinclair coming back, Sarita coming back, and Spicely's. That's a state secret? What's a state secret? You're up, right? It's crunchy. And it's tasty. And it's happening here in a live stream experience where you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Fomageddon. Fear of FOMA. You should always give the homies a little smooch. Oh, that's terrible. Foam everywhere. Foam inside our office. Foam outside of the office. Wow, this sounds like a real issue. Anyways, we'll be eating this sandwich in no time. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of a live stream experience. It's special for me to be able to hang out with you. It's special for me to be able to hang out with you. And hopefully it's special for you to be able to hang out with me. We've got Danita whining and crying about something. Everyone give her some attention. She's like, what? Man. And that's exactly how she sounds, by the way. I'm pretty good at doing an impression of her. But it looks like she needs some support. Maybe people should ask how she's doing. Foam that killed all the wildlife? Wow, that's terrible. Oh, man. Knowing Danita, she's not talking about that, though. is cherry Coke. And yes, it is delicious. And no, they don't pay me for that. A 7 out of 10 impression of you? Wow, that's pretty good. It's better than 5. It has to be a record right there. Do you go to Chicago a lot, Sarita? You're being asked that question. I don't know if you've answered it yet. But you should. You should answer the questions that are asked. Foam inside Dr. House's house? No, that's never lupus. Never lupus. Anyways, this is a sandwich. We're eating this sandwich here in this live stream, where you could be eating a sandwich with me as I'm eating a sandwich in my live stream. It's lots happening here. Do feel free to be part of it. You just woke up, dog, from a nightmare. Wow, that sounds terrible. Go back to sleep if you can. If you can't go back to sleep, that's understood too. And that's a crunch right there. Never lupus indeed. Sometimes you just gotta wake up dogs from nightmares. That was an ASMR crunch, wasn't it? Anyways, you could take a sound bit of that if you really want to. You can rewatch it on YouTube, TikTok, on Twitch and YouTube, and take a sound bit from it if you really want to. What's in the sandwich? We went through that when we were voting, but you weren't here for that, Sarita, or Danita, or Dear Vita. So many people, so many different names. Or what, Burrito Queen? It is a, it's a Denny sandwich that has fried chicken. It's like a BLT that's like a fried chicken BLT. Employment activities are very important, but yeah, what it is a sandwich that has like a fried chicken in it, but it's like a BLT. She is adulting. We're all very, very proud of her. No, you can't be the Danish Queen in this live stream because Danish Queen is actually already assigned to somebody in my real life. But I can call you Burrito Queen or Burrito Diva in this live stream, but in my real life, there is someone that I call the Danish Queen. And I gotta keep that how it is so that it's not confusing. I've given you so many nicknames. That's just the one I can't give you, unfortunately. And people can't call you Danish Queen in my live stream because it could get confusing with someone in my real life. Unfortunately. But is that really that big of a deal? Because you are still someone that has 100 names. Okay. Wait, I had no idea. Much respect to the OG Danish Queen. Of course you had no idea. That's why I told you. You can't revoke the title. You were never given the title. But I appreciate your enthusiasm in the cause, but I already demoted you from having that to be a name in this live stream. You can be the Danish Queen in your own live stream. It's your live stream. You do what you want over there. And anyone can call you that over in your live stream. Heck, people could call you that on a Discord server. But here on the live stream experience where I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch, I don't want any confusion on who I'm referring to. And if there's someone out there that's being called this name or that name, we're just going to try to keep clear lines with things. Of course it was given to you by your people. That's why I'm saying you can't revoke and denounce it here in this live stream because your people aren't giving it to you in this live stream. Danish is, but I'm no Danish Queen. It's a good point. I didn't know you liked Danishes. You've never talked about them before. So yeah, maybe it isn't appropriate to call you a Danish Queen. Did you watch the live stream where I made a Danish and did you comment? When I ate a Danish and did you comment on that? I got this stream a while back. I got it from this stream a while back. I don't recollect that, but I'm not against it happening in general. But then I should have said something in the stream. Maybe I didn't read the chat. Anyways, what are we eating? We're eating a sandwich. Natalia, thanks for being here. Dang. No, I'm creating a Danish. Actually, you guys should watch the Danish video I made. I do eat a Danish, and it's delicious. I didn't order wings. Why not, Natalia? You're disappointing us all. Honestly, I shouldn't be upset. But we're all really sad. Taking my time eating my dinner pretty slowly, but I'm almost done eating. I do love this. It's very delicious. It's very crunchy. You're making the regret not ordering it. Keep going, Peggy. My mom's name's Peggy. And thanks for being here on YouTube. Thanks for letting me know. Anyways, it's a fun live stream experience. I try to make it a fun place for you to be able to hang out with me and other people as well. So feel free to keep it fun and light and PG if you can. I'm not saying you have to be 100% nice to me or anything like that. You can be a little mean at times. It's all right. Anyways, it's welcome to a certain degree, but do feel free to also just keep it PG in the sense of like language. I didn't get wings because you shaved your beard. Natalia, you didn't get wings because I shaved your beard, which means I have a lot of influence and sway on your life. I'm not in charge of you. It's not me that makes decisions for you. It's you that makes decisions for you. Craves the banter. I do crave banter. I also have realized in the past allowing the trolls and the haters to stay in the live stream sometimes makes it so the live stream gets more views. Which, yeah, when I got more views, it sometimes would be like a 50-50 of people being nice and people being mean. And that's just the reality of things, because like haters sometimes come into the room and they start trolling a bit, and other trolls come in to see that troll happening, and people are like, oh, is this guy gonna freak out? Ben, if you want your Indian ladies, you gotta let karma do its work. Now, actually, I hear you, but I also don't hear you. I had to read that. Do I need to clock in on the YouTube twin? Maybe. I'm not sure, Natalia. Anyways, we have things happening on both YouTube and on TikTok. People in the chat, people saying stuff, and it is appreciated no matter who you are or where you are. It's always appreciated when people come into the room and say things and do stuff. We got some crunch happening here. It's almost been 3 hours. And we're going to end this live stream pretty soon. I'm going to take a break and I'll come back later. It's so good. You don't even know. What kind of sandwich is this? Thanks for asking over there on YouTube. I see your comment. It's a sandwich from Denny's, but it has fried chicken in it. And it's like a fried chicken BLT thing going on. You got a Capri Sun? I don't understand what you got a Capri Sun for. I can't wait for Fortnite to be non-Star Wars. Oh, Spy Slots. When that happens, I probably won't play it anymore. I really only want to play it because it's Star Wars. But I don't know. Are you playing with us? Have you been watching me play Fortnite and been playing with us? Once the Star Wars season ends, I don't think I'll be on. I never really played before that. I played the most while the Star Wars season's on because I'm a big Star Wars fan. But once Star Wars isn't there, I don't know. I'll probably go back to like Mario Kart. Oh, my friends really do love to play Fortnite. You can't figure out how to redeem it. Yeah, I sound like my niece. She's asking me to help her too. You haven't played with us yet? Well, you should. And we might do that tonight. How many more days is left for the Star Wars season? What was that? Oh, it's a bug. There's a fly in the house. For real, it's just out of the way, never in that area. But I swear I'm gonna go Sarita, you do you. You don't need to make swears and promises in the live stream. Also, what would Jesus think? You swearing things like that. No, that's a good crunch. It tastes good. Sarita, you're absolutely right. Jesus does love you regardless. Jesus would drive day and night. This is just me chewing. Eating a delicious meal. 40 Days and 40 Nights is Noah's Ark. Or you got to think, would Jesus do that? Not even what would Jesus do? Would he do that? That's something to think. Oh yeah, Jesus does fast. I forgot about that. This was a really good sandwich. You saw it happen here. I ate a sandwich for my dinner. It was leftovers. Jesus did serve. I honestly think the only reason why Jesus fasted is because food back then wasn't that good. And he was just really tired of eating really crappy food all the time. For a squad bigger than 4, no, I have not tried that, but I'll look into it. I'm trying to get that Jesus on the cross physique. Janita, that does sound like you. That is something that you have quoted yourself saying multiple times. That's why you put it in parentheses. I'm trying, yeah, it does sound like you. Locutus and wild honey. Jesus did get slayed. Yeah, he did. Sure it is, Anita. Sure. I think you're right, by the way. Bread and fish. Man, that story's so sad. There was probably like some vendor that was selling bread and fish that has to, he had to go home and feed his wife and kids. And Jesus probably like stole all the business from him that day. And he probably like lost his shop and everything. The wine and the water thing too, there were winemakers that were probably greatly affected by that. Where they were like, we spent all the season making all this wine, and then Jesus came in and just turned everybody's water into wine, and now no one needs to buy wine anymore. Sarita, you weren't there. You only know what's written. You got to look beyond what was written. TikTok's giving me a notification. He hurt a lot of people, but he saved a lot of people. Sure, Sarita. You were there spiritually, but so was I, and I witnessed a different angle of it. You can't see everything. No, but I always saw how Jesus affected other people. He did hang out with prostitutes. Oh, can I say that on TikTok? Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully I can. If Jesus hurt people, that would make him not a perfect Yeah, that's the whole point. He knows he did. That's why we don't know a lot about his 20s. He dies in his 30s at my age. And Danita, if you were there and you were the water that turned into wine, you might be in the wrong story. Sarita's talking about the fish and the bread story. That's different than he doesn't turn water into wine in that one. I think he just does the bread and the fish in that one, and he doesn't do the water into wine in that story. But Danny does know his heart. You were there for the fish, so you were a fish. Hey Mary Madeline was a nickname? Well, she probably was a nickname. Nice lady, nice name, nickname. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. We made it to about the 3-hour marker. That's right. 3 action-packed hours of you watching me outside doing yard work, then coming inside and eating up some dinner for myself, specifically eating leftovers, that you helped me decide what to pick. It was really fun to have you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream experience. We are going to be ending it in the next couple of minutes, so it was fun to be here with y'all. It looks like we have a new subscriber, Venus, and being in the room saying bye and thank you. And it's always nice to see people being in here and supporting the live stream experience. Being a supporter is well appreciated. Do I know where we're going to do Bloxy Bingo again? Oh, probably soon. Maybe tonight. Who knows? Everything's always up. I missed it because you were watching House all day. House, the TV show? Because that's a great show. He's a jerk, though. He is a jerk. He's called House MD. You're right. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here and being part of a fun live stream experience where I was here for you. You were here for me. Once again, we started outside and we found our way inside. It's always fun to be here. It's always fun to have you here. We have new subscribers today. We have new followers today. And if you're a new follower or a new subscriber and you want me to follow you back, just let me know that you're a robot or say you're not a robot, and I'll take that as a cue. A cue that you want me to give you a follow back. But come back later on tonight if you want to be part of another live stream experience. Thanks again for watching. Let's thank all those moderators over here on the Twitch. We've got Danita Burrito, also known as the Burrito Queen. And we also have Ray, the Gatekeeper, also known as the sea otter of the group, and Lily the lily pad, which is also known as the lily pad of the group. And we also have Jam, the strawberry jammer. They're all appreciated. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here on Twitch, and I look forward to seeing your future live stream experiences. If you're rewatching it, and you're rewatching this live stream, you might want to go check to see if I'm live right now, and you can be part of a live stream experience that's, actively moving along, where you can just say things in the chat to me in real time if you want to, but you can also comment here, and you can also follow me on YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram. Thanks again for watching me here on Twitch, and feel free to join the Discord server if you want to continue to talk to people in the community outside of the live stream experience. If you're watching here on YouTube, you've been watching on one of the best platforms out there, and I really do appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you being part of the conversation, and for being a follower and a liker, if that's something you decided to do today. Thanks again for watching. Do feel free to give a shout out to those moderators before we end the live stream experience. The live stream wouldn't be what it is without you. And without them. So also, kudos to you for being a good viewer. Ooh. I felt it. Anyways, when it comes to all of you over here that are on the YouTube experience, those of you that are in the YouTube experience that are moderators, thank you. Honestly, thank you 1,000 times. Thank you for being here and for keeping it PG and for keeping the live stream experience going and for keeping those haters and those trolls out of the room. I do appreciate you, and I appreciate you being here on a regular basis. The YouTube live stream has great moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, and we also have Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Noah, Miranda, Rosanna, Natalia, Leo, Lauren, Dougie, Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are the moderators we have here on the YouTube. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for thanking me, Danita Dorito Dorito. And thanks for saying ta-ta, and that you'll miss it, and that you'll miss me, Sarita. It's always nice to see it. Separation anxiety is getting real in here. Yes, it is, but separation anxiety can always be resolved with me just returning. Anyways, thanks again for being here on these platforms. Let's give a shout out to the moderators that are here on the TikTok. It was appreciated to be part of a fun experience with all y'all here. Do feel free to give those moderators a shout out. The moderators here on the TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Boba Gizmo, Grant, that goes with the name I'm going to follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fan of Fabby. That's right. Thanks, Sarita, for thanking the mods, being like, let's go mods. But those are all the moderators here on all the platforms. You can follow me on the Discord server, where we have different moderators as well, where we have Jam do a lot of moderating over there, and she's contributed a lot to the live stream experience. To the Discord experience, and it's a great place where we created it what we wanted it to be. It is what you make it when it comes to live stream experiences, and if you're part of this community, then you're either here on one of the live streams or here on the Discord server. Do feel free to be part of the Discord server. If you use TikTok as a way to get over to the Discord server, you'll be given a membership title of TikTok Citalita. And that is a great title to get. Anyways, thanks again, and thanks for thanking me, Sarita. Thanks, guys, for being part of the room, and thanks for liking and sharing the live stream and being part of the conversation and giving me the gifts and being subscribers. It's all a lot of fun and games, so do feel free to keep coming back. I live stream daily. Follow me on Instagram. We've already done the sign out on all of these apps, but I'll come back later. Don't you worry. We'll be doing another live stream experience later on tonight. But this was about 3 hours and 6 minutes, so it was really a great time for me to be able to hang out with you and you to be able to hang out with me, potentially. Anyways, I do hope everyone has a good rest of the day. If I don't see you later on, well, then I don't see you. But if I do see you later on, I look forward to seeing you again. If I just see you tomorrow, then I see you tomorrow. Come back when you can. I'm not really doing anything with mandatory attendance in any way. No, you show up when you can, and it's appreciated when you're here. Thanks again, guys. What a good dinner. I hope you have yourself a good dinner. If we had dinner together, well, isn't that just the best? Right? Thanks again, guys. Take care of yourself. And it was my pleasure to have you guys, Sarita. Thanks for saying it. Goodbye, all you people over there on the YouTube and the Twitch and the TikTok. Thanks again for being here and being part of a live stream experience that's special to these devices and these places. We're trying to end the live stream